All right, let's get started. I'm excited. I want to try this. So we are going to do some League of Legends exhibition matches. We're gonna like sit with the community. They're gonna play games. If you remember the old casting cast, it's kind of like that. And I do want to bring the casting cast back, by the way. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But for specifically today, I'm gonna be chilling with Darian because I am not going through a whole 6-team tournaments. Or am I saying words? Yeah, I'm not going through another whole 6-team tournament as a solo caster again. That was murder on the voice. That was miserable. It would be excellent to try again. Now, we've got people all loading up into League Blue, and I'm excited about that. Let's go join the co-commentator. Darian!
Ah!
What's up?
What's up is what volume? Why are you at 146%? Okay, there we go.
What's up?
We're good.
You entered your Discord settings. How could you?
Listening to stream and you were so quiet, and then you joined and it was like, ah!
Hey, why does League Blue have... Why does League Blue have 6 people in it?
Jacob entered.
Why did the
Yo,
admins,
Michael's there? Oh, bruh. That's sick. Okay.
The admin team regularly interjects and causes problems. It's hilarious. Anyway, so I'm excited about this. Oh my fucking...
Now he's here. No, no, get him out. No! Jacob's here. Wah, wah.
The guys want the players want to know if it's custom 5v5s or a normal game.
It's a normal game.
Also
or a flex game. Like, I don't care.
So speaking of casting cast, because we've done a fantastic job organizing this, by the way, to everyone on stream. How casting cast is it? Because the old casting cast was literally just like talk about whatever, and then if something really exciting is happening, we talk about it.
Yeah, it was literally a podcast over League stuff, and it was actually a lot of fun, and I want to bring it back. It was regularly like really enjoyable, and then between games we'd just harass whoever we're watching. Because, like, that's it.
God,
it's like you, me, and Sean talking about hot dogs or something. And then Jacob and Steven are duo. We go in. It's like, okay, guys, you lost. Why'd you lose? Why do you suck so much?
Why do you suck?
And that was casting cast. That's literally what it was.
Casting cast. So is this equivalent, or is this like, is there gonna be a little bit more professional?
No, what we're gonna do. So Darian and I are trying to be a casting duo. We're gonna try to do this for the tournament. So Darian's gonna be the color commentator, and I'm gonna be the play-by-play. So basically, I mean, that is pretty much. If you've watched LCS, right? And you know they kind of just like. They'll talk about the game state and like try to direct the audience attention towards like interesting things happening. And so because I was doing like, you remember the tournaments too, I was like trying to keep track of people's items and like going through all that, but it was solo and overwhelming. Anyway, so it's like that, and sometimes that is not how this works. Fuck yeah, hot dogs. Yeah, I know, casting cast was excellent. I do want to do it again.
Casting cast was so
Why
dumb.
are they all inviting me? Anyway, with this one, though, Darian and I are just trying to see if we've actually got what it takes to be a duo like that. Like, if we're able to develop the synergy. And... So basically, we both know what's going on. Color commentator, you know, Darian's gonna be the one like saying stupid things and being entertaining, and like in the dull points of the game, he's gonna make them less dull.
Basically.
And then in the exciting parts of the game, I'm gonna be trying to go rap God and saying what's happening. And of course, that doesn't mean we're not like having a conversation in the middle of the game and stuff.
Right.
But we'll get into it because I feel like the two of us are gonna be good at this. Isn't that just what Darian does? Exactly. It's perfect.
Oh, I gotta be like, I gotta drill it into the brain now. This is live stream time. This is TOS time.
What were you about to say?
I wasn't about to say anything, but I gotta constantly be aware of the situation. You know, no slip ups allowed.
Got it.
No functions of X allowed, if you remember.
It's like that was so bad. I cannot.
That was really bad.
I to this day cannot believe you made that joke.
Oh my
was
god.
I was fucking horrified when that came on
was
my screen. That was appalling.
It was because we just come off. I had not played League for like a week at the time because you obviously you remember this, but I don't think most of
I
the people
remember,
in
yeah.
chat will.
No, tell the story.
Because I had just been playing like Rainbow Six Siege for a week. I'd been on a huge hiatus from League. I was playing Siege with my friends, and Siege is different because they have like a chat filter specifically for like slurs and stuff, and so people think it's a big meme if you find a stupid way around those filters. And so my friends were like doing that, and it was funny because of how stupid it was. Because we're just finding increasingly dumb ways to get around the filter, and then someone busts out that.
The joke is literally just racial slurs. Like that's not funny. Like
it really wasn't funny. It was funny in the context of Siege. Sorry, it was funny exclusively in the context of. Wait, why did I just join them?
You are a fool.
Sorry, you were removed from the party. Sad.
Anyway, it looks like they're playing ranked flex.
They are.
So that's kind of exciting.
I posted this at like the beginning. It was a LAN game. Oh,
Hi, Darian.
Hi, Jacob.
Yeah,
I posted. What's up? Oh yeah, I just joined like an ape, and then I realized right when I got kicked. Yeah, I'm telling the story.
I invited you.
I'm looking League channel.
No Darwin theories allowed.
Of the function of X story from LAN that got me
such a
demoted
bad
to
story.
Oh yeah, that's a bad story.
Okay.
It's such.
Alright, I'm going back to League Blue.
Bye,
All right.
Jacob. Imagine trying to build synergy and then like your third wheel shows up all the time.
Yeah, I hate that
Do
guy.
not add that one to the quotes page. I will joke about a lot of things. Do not add that one to the quotes page.
What is it? Haha, racial slurs
That's
funny.
exactly what it is.
Outstanding.
Hi, Crow. What's up?
Gross.
Quote 7 isn't even a quote. It just says Quinn needs the memes.
Oh my god! I remember when we were sorting through them when we were moving them all because you were like switching. What were you doing? You were switching bots or what?
No, I did the name change and I was afraid it would not carry over my Nightbot settings.
Right, and then didn't it carry it over anyways, and we were just clowns? I'm pretty sure.
What are you doing? You have a party of 5 in League Blue? Yeah, feel free to start. Go in queue. Get yourself going. When the game starts.
guys-
Back again. God.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Silas is in Champ Select. You can spectate. Oh no, we can't spectate Champ Select. That's right.
We just have to guess what champs they're playing.
All right, what are they playing, Darian? What are they playing? If we can't-
Jacob is playing Riven. That is the one and only certainty of life.
It's not a
I
certainty
do not
anymore,
know
though.
or care what anyone else is playing.
Interesting. So guys, due to just the way the league spectate system is gonna work, we cannot spectate their champ select. But as soon as champ select is done, we'll hop right in there, wait for the spectator delay, get in game as usual. I think that was Breath of the Wild. The standing up.
The only times around now that I fail to like load into any games for any reason is if I have like too much stuff open, or like if I have Blitz open and then I close it just a few seconds before we get in. Sometimes that messes it up. But since it's literally just Discord and then League, I should be totally fine for everything.
I'm glad you found your problems there. Dracon, thanks for declaring trans rights.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, we have new channel point rewards, remember? So, once per stream, someone has been redeeming show wife.
Once per stream?
Yep, every single stream. And sometimes it's Steven, and he has enough sandwiches for show wife, but I'm not allowed to add context. So, he waits until there's new viewers, and then I have to do it, and I can't tell the story of why it exists.
No.
The other
It's
new ones we
horrible.
have are for 100 sandwiches, there's look at your map. And for 500 sandwiches, there's declare trans rights.
Look at your map. I love that one. That was the best.
Why does it exist? Like, he's just emo? That's Jeffrey Moshpit. He belongs in Hot Topic.
No.
He's not a bad guy. Jeffrey Moshpit was the stupidest fucking character.
I wanted to forget about him. Damn it.
Your job, yeah, your job is basically just fill silence when I get exhausted too.
Yeah.
It's extremely blue.
Oh wait, Doob respawned. I've
No,
not
the show wife
seen
thing.
that man alive since day 2 of the tournament, but Doob finally respawned.
Oh, did he?
Wait, he's on the ranked end? Wait, damn, bro.
Their champ select is lasting so long.
I was gonna say, did stuff. Content. Wah.
Our content is slipping from our fingers.
Wait,
What?
Uh,
Whoever thought 30-second ads is a good idea. I want to shake them too, Karibo. That's a bad
okay,
idea.
wait, hold on. Instead of screenshotting this, I'm gonna screen share for a minute. Stream
Okay.
League of Legends, go live. This is Doob's history. The one of these
see.
things is not like the others.
They're still in champ select, so we cannot join them just yet, unfortunately.
What is
the stopwatch
one of
only
these
game?
things is not like the other.
30-second ads, that buffer, that one is also awful.
Oh, you know what? I actually don't blame him looking at this. Holy crap, dude. This is a rough game. I like a Crunk Penguin. Okay, while they're still getting into Champ Select, I want to show... I've been practicing Kiana recently. I want to show this highlight because it's very, very good. And
Alright, I'll show it to the stream.
It.
I'll show it to the stream. Let us
It also
throw
has a
rocks at
great
them and
name.
laugh. What an excellent name. Alright, let's see this highlight, Darian. I'm waiting for something excellent.
I felt so sick after this.
He just went into their tower, ran away, threw another rock. Alright, calm down, Talia. Oh, okay!
And then the penguin emote and run.
Oh, man. They're in game now, let's go.
Literally, and oh yeah,
Go, spectate, we can both spectate.
Go. Wait, I need to stop streaming on Discord though, or else my computer's
All right,
going to
so
crash.
what have
Okay,
we
there go.
gotten? We are on ranked flex. It looks like our goon squad is the red team. So we have Valiant on Kane.
Oh, 2
I am
minutes.
Loli on Scion. The Pain Train 1 on Cassiopeia. Okay. Immediate question: who the fuck is the support?
I think Hamza
it's
and Michael are the
Scion.
bot lane.
Yeah, I think that's actually.
Hamza and Michael are. Yeah.
Oh, you think it's Cassiopeia bot? Yeah, you know what? I can buy that. They're gonna be against.
Unless Cam is playing Quinn bot, I don't know.
And they're gonna be against.
Also,
Yeah. Cam wouldn't. I mean, Cam
looks
does
to
play
be
AD carry a
Cam-
little bit.
Looks to be maybe a Kane mid.
I wouldn't be surprised about that one. Crow has been playing that quite a bit, and it's a lot better after the buffs.
Yeah.
My hair looks awful. I'm gonna fix my hair, and fixing my hair is more important than hearing my casting buddy. Trust me.
I am hoping to see Chrome maybe bust out the Shadowless House in this game. I know he likes to snowball and end games quickly with that, and they have a lot of squishies.
He is against Diana though, so he's going to be getting Ross like stacks.
Oh,
in
true.
lane.
I forgot. Lane Kane literally only gets. Yeah, Lane Kane is
Right.
literally just whoever your opponent is. You
So
get
they're
that
against
form,
GP,
basically.
Sona, Draven, Shyvana, Diana. What are your thoughts on that comp?
That's so obnoxious. That's a very brutal and not eloquent way to say it, but like laning against all of these picks is going to be difficult.
Well, like what I'm seeing is zero crowd control, quite a bit of
Also very
late
true.
game scaling. Except like
Mhm.
when we look at the Draven Sona lane, like those champions do not have the same game plan whatsoever.
I think it might just be a kill lane. I think this might just be the most aggro Sona in North America.
Maybe.
I don't know how Scion's gonna feel about that though, dude.
Yeah, Scion into
Sorry.
like pure aggression is it doesn't always go well for Scion. I've played Scion support, very susceptible to just being bullied.
I wonder if Hamza's running lethality Scion, because I know I've seen Andrew run lethality.
Do you
Scion
think he could do
a few times.
lethality Scion from support? Like,
I've seen Andrew do it and
That's
carry
cursed.
games with it.
That's
It's
cursed.
ridiculous. He plays lethality Scion in all 5 roles though, to be fair, so you know.
oh, I see.
I remember I played I was like, oh, I'm gonna try Leona. That's like the one sort of support that I really don't have under my belt. It's like the hard engagers. I have the hardy
Hmm.
strong, and then they pick lethality Scion support, and then I can't engage.
It's just a big.
Like, ah, this sucks. So I'm like, oh, let me just E real quick, and then he's like, no. No.
Wait. No, it is Scion support, right? Wait. There's no
Wait a
way.
sec.
There's no way, right? No, they wouldn't. Right? You're seeing what I'm seeing, right?
I'm currently seeing a black screen because
Oh.
I'm going to load. I take longer to load into
That's true.
loading screen, but I want to see. I'm
They-
very curious
they
as to what
are
it's showing.
Doing Scion support, right?
What else could it be?
Oh no.
I'm confused as to what else it
Chat,
could be.
look behind my face. Look at the summoner spell.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
That's not even the right lethality Scion rune set. I don't know what Hamza's doing. Hamza's a clown,
What
dude.
are we doing? What is happening? There's 3 electrocutes. He does want Shadow Assassin. And yeah, I agree. Cam would do it, but that's like Quinn can play 4 roles, and that's the one.
Wait, Quinn can clear? Hello?
I learned Quinn in the jungle.
Was that like old shapeshifter Quinn though? That was
No.
weird, or was
That was
current?
season 6.
Wow. Damn, I have never seen it, but I guess don't knock it till you try it.
Well, you know how it works. The way you jungle on Quinn is you backload your abilities. So you're kiting your camps out, and then you inevitably get to a point where you have to like walk past them to continue kiting them, right?
Yeah.
At that moment, you blind them, and then you vault off them.
I guess. I see no flaws in the logic there.
Anyway,
technically.
we're loading into the game. Darian, just explain to me what I'm about to see. Just I'm not looking at the items. Please tell me everything is okay.
I don't think I can say any such thing.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can say any such thing. Look.
Good.
Look.
Okay, the mistake you've made here is that unlike in a normal game where everyone loads in together, you load in faster than me because you have a better computer. So
Do
I
I
literally
actually-
cannot say anything.
Okay, so
because I have
here's
not
what
gotten it
we're
yet.
going to do then. I'm going to share my screen.
Oh wait, I think if you share it and I spectate, it's going to blow up my computer. But I'm pretty sure I'm about to be in, so we're booling.
Okay,
It just takes
but
longer,
we're
but
not
it
going to be
should
synced.
get it. I can
Let's
just
find out.
skip to the point that you're at. I start later, but I can just go to.
Oh,
the point
really?
you're at. Yeah, that's why when you would like lag in the tournaments, and Minoshi would tell you you're like a minute behind.
Oh, okay. So here we are. We are looking at a 5-man invade cheese.
Oh,
Anyway,
this seems typical.
we were
This
right
feels
though. It is Scion support. I was really afraid it'd be Quinn support.
I think we can both say we're glad it's not. So the exhaust and the gangplank's an interesting choice to look at here then.
Yeah, I wonder what benefit it gives
Wait.
you in the matchup there.
Wait a minute. They know.
Cam is still here though. And yeah, you're right. They do.
They really know.
It's just a swap. Cam has no
The sh-
TP.
Does Siobhan have to smite this buff? No, she does not. But she's using her pots already.
Looks like we're fine.
Wait, is that a-
yeah.
Oh, that looks like a corrupting pot effect for a second. I was about to say Shyvana could not have started that. What?
No. Refillable pot is a thing. Hunter's Potion, I think, was removed from the game because no one bought it.
Yeah,
That
I liked
literally-
that item. I'm pissed.
Now here's a $1 million
Crow!
question from chat.
What's the $1 million question from chat?
Would you be shocked if Cam went Quinn support?
Not in the slightest.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, we are getting some action there in the mid lane with a quick electrocute proc out of the Kane, getting Ross
Crow?
stacks very, very quickly. Now, if he
Crow
gets-
notably got a ward on blue. Might see another attempted steal. Wait,
yeah, we're seeing combat
Oh,
actually. Silas
I was
is
gonna
running
say,
right
yeah.
after the Shyvana.
can't catch though.
Now, just to make sure we are synced, we're both at 237, 8,
Yes,
9. Okay,
9.
awesome.
on the dot.
Let's look around the map and just Jacob's bullying Shyvana out of the jungle a little bit. And actually, I don't know what prompted Shyvana to steal just the red and then run bot side.
Yeah, if you start W on Shyvana, I'd think you'd want to steal Raptors as well, but
Right.
she has a plan, I assume. Speaking of getting bullied, Cam getting bullied out of top lane here by these meaty parleys.
Arrgh, I be gangplanked, crocking my grasp.
I still have to figure out how to land into a gangplank. Because, like, I know theoretically he just uses up all his mana, but it feels like
speaking of using up all your mana, Kane has used up all his life. First blood for the mid lane. Meanwhile, another kill quickly follows in the bot lane. Sion going down to the Draven as well. This is why we take exhaust.
It really is.
It's funny because like it's almost like the Quinn support with these summoner spells would have been better in bot lane than Sion is.
Really would have. Oh, maybe some pressure on the Scuttle Crab here. If he has Smite, he should be able to secure it. He doesn't, he doesn't actually even need to use it. He's fine.
They're just slow pokes. Like, look at this. Bot lane's just like, I'm gonna go. Oh no. Oh no. I was making a joke. No, Silas burns his flash. Alright, Darian, do you want to do the honors of spam pinging him?
Do you see if I ping?
No.
Like if I do this.
Imagine. Wait. Do it again.
I can't. Mia. Wait. How did I do that?
No, that was a Scryer's Bloom. That was a Scryer's Bloom ping. I'm like, did you actually just ping to me? There's no way, right?
God, no, I just spammed like 6 of them on Jacob. A lot of blue Mia pings. Really don't want him to get a kill off the roam, and he's coming in top lane here. Hold on, Gangplank's in danger. He's nearsighted, he can't see the gank.
Oh, that's not good. Quinn setting up the excellent blind there. At the same time, though, Shyvana going into the jungle, picking up that kill. Soda caught up on the Decimating Smash. Pain Train 1 going to catch that one, but Draven still has quite a lot of damage to put out. No Ignite from the Sion. Pain Train getting very low on the Cassiopeia, but it is barely enough life remaining to get a final twin bite onto Draven. Huge double kill for the bot lane. A lot of bloodshed across the map.
And you're scared of this Cassiopeia now if you're blue team. She's got you shaking in your boots. Up 2 kills, up 14 farm. That's another kill's worth of gold almost. This
She's
Raven
got you
needs to be
shaken in the boots
now.
that she cannot buy.
Damn it.
We just That's your job, by the way, saying stupid, clever things like that. That is what a color commentator does. It's like I'm like Rap God casting, and then as soon as the fight's over, you're like, what's the deal with airline food? No. And I'm like, very clever observation, Darian.
Oh, Crow's in danger in the mid lane here. Diana going for a quick all-in, low mana on the Kane, but we'll see what Silas does. Draven's gonna have trouble getting back in the lane here from the pressure of the Cassio. Oh,
Do you think so?
okay, no. Never mind.
Look at all the chaos. It's just things happening. I'm interested in the Ocean Drake right now.
True, Shyvana's around there. She's looking at it.
This is purple bug, and why does it have my favorite jungler's name over it? You see, Steven, that's a Kha'Zix, and this is a Draven just chunking.
Oof. Sion not looking so meaty all of a sudden.
Speaking of, like, look at Quinn, too.
Oh.
I want to direct your attention to Shyvana invading on the move up here. Who gets the smite? Silas does secure the smite now. It's just a straight up jungle duel. Electrocute Frog.
Isolation buff.
Sona gets the rotation first though, so I don't think Silas is gonna be able to pick up the kill. No, he dives in though.
He's trying.
Here comes the Gangplank ultimate.
No flash.
Tragic.
Oh, brutal play there.
Yeah, no, he definitely could not afford to jump in there. 0-2 on the Kha'Zix. And by the way, Darian, I do think that was a pretty good like thing where I'm like doing the play-by-play. You're like, no flash, no flash.
Yeah.
I'm totally down with that. I think that works. This is part of the cast now, by the way. Just
the Valiant Rome bot, but this is kind of sketch. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Draven's moving up.
I'm not enjoying this
This
at
is very
all.
sketch.
Oh, never mind. We
Trespass.
have an Umbral Trespass coming up. You ever seen a Kane with Ignite? Because I haven't. There's a double kill very quickly. Sona's stuck on the miasma, can't flash away even if she had it. Draven accelerates his death by autoing the dragon.
If that's a Shadow Assassin, that's 2 very fed carries now for red team.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
And you can tell from that Dirk, he's really fishing for the Shadow Assassin here. As he
I think you can tell from the Electrocute and the Ignite, like.
I used to run Electrocute on Rust.
Are you
To be fair, that was
Ross
before
player?
Conqueror. I think that was before Conqueror existed. I have not played much Kane in the last like year and a half.
Form check and base Kane.
Can we see his progress? Is that
No,
part of his,
unfortunately
like,
we can't.
caster?
Oh yeah, play around with the spectate hotkeys too. They might help you.
What's the one that like? What's the one that you found in the tournament that you were like, oh, this is cool and I need to use it more?
A.
Hey, that's very good.
A is
What's the
awesome.
bar at the bottom mean?
Oh, we have a Moonfall coming up from Diana. Valiant taken very, very low. Probably taken down from the Ignite. Flash Auto, a shutdown mid lane. Solo kill for the blue team.
Questionable stopwatch.
Wait, did she burn stopwatch at the end of
She
it?
burned stopwatch to block a tower shot at 2/3 health. You know, health's a valuable resource. She's scared of the O2 Kazakhs gang.
She just wants to conserve all her HP. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man.
Yeah, Crow might have gotten a little cocky there because he has a gold advantage up on the. Actually, he's down a lot of farm on that Diana. But he got the triple kill, got a lot of gold, but then spent most of it on Mobies. No combat.
He's now 600 gold down.
Yeah, now he's down a bit.
Kane's gotta commit the Q to actually wave clearing as well.
Yeah, wave clear is an issue in this lane. He's already in danger again. Anna going to the skirmish, but
Doesn't look to be too much. We have action all across the map. Final ultimate comes out on the bot side.
Draven's
Immediate
fun.
ignite onto the Draven. Cassiopeia Poison going to finish the job there. Running after the Sona too. Barrier saves her right there. They forgot it existed, but Sion's going to pick up the kill actually. A dive top lane meanwhile. Silas going to flash out, survive that. Well executed dive there.
that was a Silas dive if ever I've seen one with a flash burn for Kazakh. I'm sorry.
Honestly though, like, no, that was a good dive though. And that's why you
That
can't
was
call
a
it a
good-
Silas dive.
I just saw the tail end of it where he had like no health and flashed out.
Yeah, I do agree. It also probably we do have more questions from the chat, Darian, which we're going to talk about very quickly.
Alright.
Some people are wondering if that is a Zonya's rush on Diana. Meanwhile, we are also saying, you know, it could just be a Seeker's rush into an assassin. What are your thoughts here?
Oh, that's
My thoughts are that
my
Jacob's
thoughts
on a
are
war.
Kazakh is no longer alive. And GP really wanted his assist. Wait a minute.
Oh my god,
Wait a minute.
is lethality
Cam's in
Sion.
danger.
Cassiopeia going to get a lot of CC.
Diana
Good
almost
petrifying
goes
gaze
down.
there. What the fuck is happening?
And a cone.
Okay, we are getting to a point where we are talking over each other a little too much.
Yeah, that was my bad because there was stuff happening on two sides of the map.
Right.
Okay, Cassio.
That's okay. We're gonna-
Cassio looking pretty low. Does Draven have? Oh, Draven does not have ult, and Draven does not have life.
Draven does not. Same brain cell right there. Draven does not have life. Item check. Actually, it was a Zonya's rush.
Huh.
It
Wait,
was.
that Diana has 4 kills. Oh no.
Meanwhile, Sona has sinned. She's going tier. On the other side, red team.
Oh.
Lethality Scion support. Excellent.
I
Quinn
knew
looking
it.
to be... What is that? Is this... There's no lethality items with daggers in them, are there? Kane trying to get some damage here.
Penguin.
Trespass available. Shyvana, like, not got a lot of health, and that is someone the Kane can still kill. His 4th kill of the game as well.
Isn't Sanguine, Dirk, and Recurve Bow?
No, it's Dirk and Vamp Scepter.
Right. It just gives you attack speed from the passive. Yeah, in that case, strange build. This could be a Zeal item.
Possibly. Yeah, no, because Quinn does scale really well with crit.
Stylish dive part 2.
First, we do have a great engage by Diana. The Moonfall committed there. She's going to burn her Zonias for swag points again.
Okay.
Yet another solo kill in the mid game. This is looking really, really bad for Kane. It's either crit Quinn or board. Maybe. Yeah, here comes the other dive though. Kazakh's rushing in there. Quinn pumping out quite a bit of damage. No CC really, but they don't need it. They have a lot of damage on the Gangplank. He's 0-3. He's nowhere near a Triforce. 13 kills to 8. This is a bloody game.
Absolutely. Mid tower's looking really unhealthy for 13 minutes. This is dangerous for Crow.
So is Windrake.
True, blue team gets their first Drake of the game. Shyvana obviously wants those a lot.
We've got kind of like some Drake parody now. Red team is 1 kill per minute. Not quite, not quite. Okay, red team is 1 kill per minute.
Oh, roam bot lane. Shyvana saw it and is pinging the bot lane off.
Bot lane actually gonna leave. Yeah, Sona burns the Song of
They do.
Celerity. They don't give a fuck though. Crescendo is available.
Shyvana
Though. It's gonna be
rotate.
really, really bad. No Sona ult burned though. But Shyvana does damage. Whirling
That
Death
is
comes
big.
in to deter the rest of the bot lane from following this play, and Kane loses his life yet again.
Blue buff. Now you see the jungle starting to disappear for blue side, for red side rather, from the blue side members. And that's what scares you as a jungler, you know?
There you go,
Wall
yoink.
starts closing and you stop getting farmed. Top lane.
Jacob's learned the art of camping a lane. Gangplank going to get exhausted here, taking a lot of damage though. Quinn doesn't have the items to burn through the phage now, apparently. Gangplank staying alive to trade onto Kha'Zix.
You're keeping him in the dirt though. You're keeping him down farm. That's a 40 farm deficit between Quinn and Gangplank.
That is
You're
important.
playing-
And yeah, we're seeing a 1700 gold lead for Techno Campbell.
What's gold hotkey? I don't
X.
use spectate menu. X, awesome. I have
is the
tab
key.
and I have X. That's all I need. And then A.
Tab, X, and A. Those are all good. Oh, and O. You want O as well.
And Evalion's on a ward. Doesn't have a sweeper.
All right,
Doesn't have a
Darian, talk to me
sweeper,
about
doesn't
this
have a
game.
play.
How is this game playing out? What are we thinking? Oh my god, we don't get time to talk. That is a transformed Kane deciding Sona's time on this earth. Sona's time on this ult has ended. Oh look, it's Diana. It's like Kane. you
Speaking of
run the
ults.
stuff. Holy shit! The Shyvana and Diana combined damage just immediately eradicates team members.
Speaking of ult, there's 2 of them burned right there. Another kill from the blue side.
Fucking out.
Stylish
That's
coming in
disgusting.
though, and
No!
Stylish going out though.
No! You hate to
And Stylish
see it.
going back in.
He's doing his
madman.
absolute best. His best is enough to keep him alive, and Shyvana taking very, very low, taking down some poison a little bit, but not going to die. Sayash's best is entertaining, to say the least. Oh, look,
Whirling
here's more
Death
top
is
lane
up.
action.
Whirling Death is up. When Draven recalls, he might be able to throw it from base, catch someone off guard.
Oh, I'd imagine
He just
not
doesn't
with
have
the current
mana.
health bars.
If there's a re-engage. And we know how Jacob loves his re-engages. and his engages as a whole. I think Jacob just likes fighting and killing things.
Should get it back in a couple camps. Static rush on Quinn. How do we feel about the shift?
I mean, it's nice to have the wave clear, you know, maybe poke Gangplank as much as possible, even if you can't directly hit him through the wave, but your lethality is really
Tiamat.
important.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Getting himself back in the game. He's down on Diana, but he's still got a lot of gold. That Draven's gonna disappear late game if he gets jumped on by that King.
Crow getting in and out of this game so often, they'll start calling him a metronome. Meanwhile, the moonfall lands on 3 people right away. Great dash. Immediately takes up Stylish, but locked up for quite a while. Grounded on the Diana. That CC chain is excellent. A 5th kill for Cassiopeia, who's very quietly getting immensely strong in this game, unkilled.
It's just a question of how strong the peel is on red side when it comes to team fights at this point. 'Cause if you keep that Cassio alive, I don't think there's a single worry she has about blue team stopping her.
Exactly. Now, we do have more action, though. A missed decimating smash from Scion, unfortunately, going to result in his death as well. Draven very low.
Draven with flash.
Scion, of course, cannot use summoner spells while dead and doesn't have any up anyway. 30 years to see. So you know what sucks about these games, Darian? You know what I think is going to be a huge problem for us? There's
I
so
think
much
Draven
action. Look at
being dead
this! I'm
sucks.
trying to talk to you, and then there's just something happening. There's
Draven, yeah,
constantly-
Draven being dead is in fact what sucks.
That
Clean
does suck.
escape too from Eval.
Pretty good here.
Ooh,
Shyvana
whoa.
ultimate or Shyvana E does barely whiff from the Kane. The flash a little early. Pain train caught in a terrible spot. Shyvana E is
that's
available.
it.
Shut down. 850 gold for her. Yikes! But as I'm trying to say, we're trying to like get in the groove of like having a color caster or something. There's so much shit happening. It's a constant play-by-play.
It's literally constant play-by-play. Scion, I thought he was gonna ult the tower for a second for the damage, but
That would have
no.
been big-brained.
Maybe looking for a plan though, Shyvana, but you gotta watch out for the Diana rotate here.
Blue team picking up the Rift Herald as the Infernal Drake is about to spawn. Meanwhile,
Oh, is
everyone's
Moonfall
bot lane
up?
again. It is up.
Moonfall
In fact,
up?
Diana does have ultimate.
Can't make the play just yet though.
You know, they're getting the opportunity to move. My curse is in a bad spot.
Gangplank's gonna have a decently sized wave pushing top lane. They're gonna have to rotate
And no
on that
TP
path.
available, so this is going to be a 4v5. Diana caught by the Scion. Silas going to take credit for that kill. The fight's not going to end though. Shyvana does not want to give the Drake up that easily. Drake resets just a little bit. Kane floating around that wall on the back half. Cassiopeia joins the fight. They're looking for something. She does indeed. Good petrifying gaze. Lands onto one. Decimating smash going to kill Shyvana as well. Blue team has no jungler anymore. Gangplank did have to recall. Ray is probably going to move on to Dragon. Sure enough, they do claim their prize of the Infernal Dragon. But we have to watch out. No whirling death here just yet.
Blue team unsatisfied with Gangplank's performance as someone drops 6 vision pings in their fountain where he's standing.
Are you serious? Kane
I was trying to watch the
Drake.
I'm trying to watch the drag fight and I just hear boom, 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 boom from the fountain.
That's so good.
Crow doesn't want the smoke from bot lane here. He's running for his life, recalling in the bush.
Let's do a
Drops
quick
the
check
ward.
here. Jesus, Cassiopeia items. Scion has rushed Duskblade. Yeah, so I actually, speaking of the items though, I do want to talk about this Quinn Shiv, and the point I was trying to make was, I don't love it. You're just shoving waves into Gangplank and making it harder to set up the winning formula of just diving him over and over again.
Yeah, you don't want to give him a window back into the game.
Because like when he's pushing, you can freeze on him, you can gank him, he can't do anything. But like just shoving the waves back in and in and in, then like all you can really do is tower dive, and that becomes more and more risky now that Gangplank's finished his Triforce. Oh look, a flash moonfall. Diana bot lane yet again immediately decimates 2 people with help from Shyvana damage.
Draven
flash,
heal.
though. Or heal
Every
rather, yeah.
single time Sion dies, a summoner is burned, I swear. Literally every
Not
death, people forget about his passive. Like this Draven just forgets about his passive, and then he starts running at him. He's like, oh.
They must have forgot, baby. Maybe it's for trying to take the tower to free themselves up. I think that's a valid point. But you want to say something, Darian?
Look, I thought there would be a dive bot lane. I think the Valiant here waiting for his V to come back up. Gangplank. Not much of anything is happening top actually. 3 people standing completely still.
They're shoving and considering when they can use the Herald, I think, because there were a lot of people bot lane. Although GP's wave clear is, of course, excellent. Crow says, fuck that, I'm going mid. Into his death, maybe?
Oh,
No, whiffs
that
the
is
W. Blade's reach does
Sona's
not land on
gone.
Sona. She's gone. She popped. Yeah, she's gone.
Okay, so strange game of red light, green light going on top lane, but Crow finally breaks them, makes something happen across the map. That was very peculiar. 3 people were moving, and then they all stopped moving at the same
Blast
second.
cone. Nah, it's Quinn. She's out.
Yeah, that Quinn's gone. Like, oof. Okay.
Split push
that
Quinn
Quinn's
does work, Steven.
gone. Yeah.
Shiv is a good item on her. It's just the rush with this unfinished serrated. Oh my god, wait. Darian, let's play count the lethality items. Look at that team.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shyvana
just
burns
on
her
red.
dragon form, gets nothing.
3 Duskblades and possibly a Duskblade in the future. Do you
Sorry,
want
you know
to point
what,
out that Cam?
That
Cam's
was
doing
my bad. That
another-
was not important enough to interrupt you.
All good.
Wait!
Cam's.
Oh wait, Harold. I'm like,
Oh,
Shiv probably
that's a
killed
dead
Whirling Death going to like try to kill Quinn there. A lot of damage coming here, but neither of these sets they're going down just yet. Ignite, tick, tick, tick. Crow stays barely alive. No, the wall healing is not enough. Grievous wounds. Diana gets that shut down. Sion trying to buy some space. Sona takes a boatload of damage. Ultimate use. Sion trying to get more here. Draven does have flash, so it's not going to be enough. But he leaves
Passive does nothing.
he leaves the Jacob, I said, exposed. Ah, bad fight for
Huge
blue.
win
Or
for
red
blue
rather.
side here.
I would neither
That
of us.
Diana
are
is just getting scarier the more these team fights go on.
F. Can I go into call to tell Cassio to build the Duskblade? No. No, you cannot.
Why does that feel like an Art Reaper comment?
That's an Abaddonian comment.
That's all. That was the other likely alternative.
So,
So Dua playing. Cam's going another lethality, or Cam's doing another Zeal item, I think, before his finishing his lethality.
But there's
item.
also the BF sword, which is like really confusing me as to what the build is. Good petrifying gaze. Plus the burst
Can they
of Quinn
steal?
takes out Diana. Are they able to steal as Quinn flashes in? But there is
Blue
a smite
team.
available now, caught in a very disastrous situation. Quinn going to fall there. The pain
Oh,
train
you're
finds
skipping
himself
the
in a
pain
difficult
train.
position, but kiting back on Cassiopeia. Shyvana's dead. Miasma is not used just yet, but double kill here. There's the Miasma. No kill onto Gangplank just yet, but follows the flash. Actually, triple kill. Excellent kiting coming out of Cassiopeia. Only one Baron remains, and it's on Sona.
Huge. Absolutely massive. That's like as long as Diana's gone, Cassiopeia can, I think, almost 1v4 at this point with how many items she's got on her. Look at the farm. Up on everyone else in the game, although only barely up on Diana.
Right, 164
That is a-
farm at 23 minutes. Obviously not great, but it is still the highest in the game. And with an 8-2-5 scoreline, this Cassiopeia is really rolling in the dough.
She is farmed, she is fed, she is ready to just delete everyone on this blue team. Speaking of deletion,
No,
never mind.
the only one getting
That
deleted
Scion
here
doesn't
is
deal
Scion's
damage.
Flash.
And he
Sana.
starts pelvic thrusting.
Also Sana.
And
No, holy shit, everyone's just living. This is
I'm
me
shocked
living
at
the
lack of
game.
deaths. There we go.
Here's
A
one we
little bit of
found
action
death.
there. Time for the
What are
stylish
you
1v3. No, he
doing?
passes up on it. Okay.
What are you doing, Shyvana? What's going on? Infernal Drake is up. You just want to give that up by just randomly getting caught by a Quinn?
Alright, is it a whirling death steal?
No, it's a
It's not,
Scion
it's not
sitting in
even
the bush.
close.
Alright, so who wants to do the vomiting at Sona's build? Is it you or me?
Oh my god. Oh, finishes are Seraph.
Yeah, but still, like, who wants to complain
Oh.
about it the most?
I'm not loving it. Also the Sheen. This is Ardent into full AP Sona, it appears. Cam
Really
playing
Oh,
around
it's
his
a steal.
vision.
Yeah, it's a
Steals
steal.
Hamza's just living in this bush now.
Is he still
I think
there?
He's forgotten
What is
that
he
the rest of the
doing
rift
there?
exists. This is like a minute now he's been there.
It's been a long time since the dragon went down for sure.
comfortable.
We're seeing a lot of action. A pretty questionable vault here. Techno Camel goes down right away to the Diana, but a stopwatch keeps her safe from Scion's death bush. Samsa sits there for like 2 minutes and gets nothing. Oh my god. Goodbye, Kazik. Squashed like an insect here. They've got vision everywhere. Scion's trying to do something.
that's
Diana
it.
dashes in. Excellent moonfall. Followed up by a Shyvana flame breath. 4 dead on the red team. They're just running around the jungle, man. They don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to kill people.
Cassiopeia's life vanished with, I think, a single Q from Diana and a single E from Shyvana.
Oh.
She just stopped existing. I think
like-
by the
it's like-
time
it's
the
like, hold
moonfall went off, she was gone.
That was Cassiopeia dying
This
instantly.
is a big push. This is the problem with Kane. Your wave clear is a little faulty, especially as Shadow Assassin.
Well, I mean, what
Hey,
can,
maybe
Kane,
this
what
action
can
is
Kane
the
do
day.
there? What can Kane possibly do into that wave, right? Like, even if he wasn't Shadow Assassin, what can he possibly do there? Like, Valiant put in a difficult position by the entirety of Red Team just randomly getting caught.
And the entirety of Blue Team here just not collapsing on Quinn. They're all recalling in a bush. Now they're all collapsing on Quinn.
So it has been an Infinity Edge. coming
Valor
from
spots them out. He's on the run. Let's see if he can outrun 3 people.
God.
And it appears he can.
It's
Flying
just-
through the jungle carefree.
Just look at this. This is just a situation. This is happening.
I want to see... Let's look at Fog of War for Red Side. Red Side has no wards on the map. Red Side has 1 ward on the map.
Hey,
2
who
wards,
needs
sorry.
wards when you have a dead Gangplank? Techno Camel going to forfeit his life to get this turret here. Sure. Why not? It's a 1-for-1. That is econ. That was a trade of top laners for a tower, except they don't get gold for it. I call worth. Uh-oh. Okay, Diana's in range for everything. Moonball does catch Cassiopeia.
I
Doesn't do a
think
lot.
Cassio's gone.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's gone. Wait, someone's actually doing damage from this stupid fucking build.
Oh.
Leave it. Valiant trading
And-
one back, but gets immediately bursted himself.
Through the
What is
invisibility.
happening? Scion now shows his face. Double kill there. Triple kill for Shyvana. Alright, who's next? Everyone, who's next? Is someone alive here? Someone going? Cam's alive. Is it his turn to jump in?
A wonderful ace for the blue team here. Up in gold, but down in turrets, down in Drake. So we'll see if the soul means anything. This is an Infernal Soul. I am scared of Cassiopeia with Infernal Soul if I'm blue team.
I think she
You
could
want to deny that fourth strike really badly.
definitely win the game off that. Just the Cassiopeia carry, but Red is doing very poorly at like just playing with the advantages they're having.
Yeah, I mean, Cassiopeia can only do so much when everyone's dead or dying when she gets there. And when she's face-checking bushes that might have a Diana in them, too, it's always scary.
Whoa! Flash trade.
Flash trade?
Kane misses the W, still goes in, going to
Ult
get
for
it.
life. Ult and Ignite for Shyvana's life gone.
I call Worth on there. Look, Infernal Dragon spawning too, and Shyvana's death timer is just barely shy of its spawn time. Of course.
Ow, you're
Uh-oh.
scared of that.
Oh.
I would assume he'll be back. I would hope he'll be back.
Me too, because this is a ranked flex game. They're going to lose LP for this if they don't pull it back.
Oh no.
Did you know it's ranked flex?
I didn't know. Wait, is that that's a Tiamat on the Shadow Assassin. That might have
Yeah,
been
so
there
let
since
me-
the beginning, but I missed
Let me
it. I've never
explain
seen
this
that.
one actually. This is cool. You can TM during Q.
That's sick!
So, people have discovered very, very recently, actually, that if Shadow Assassin Kane builds Tiamat, he can just shred people even harder. Just like you see what Diana just did to Scion, Kane's gonna be doing very similar things, especially now that the red team has claimed the Infernal Soul, while blue team is just running around the map getting random picks.
Baron call for blue. Hans did a good job keeping them distracted, running them around the outside jungle, but I don't think it's stalled enough to stop this Baron.
It's on 7k.
Unless we get a miracle steal from
6K.
Evali
Going
or
fast,
Technocam.
Shyvana wasn't in it. Exhausted is here. Actually, Shyvana going to die. They do not have their jungler. Great crescendo from Sona. She gets a
Silas
double
can't
kill
die.
right there. Actually, it was technically Diana's double. Diana picked up one of those. Silas dies at the end. There will be no smite. There is no Cassiopeia.
Yeah, that usually means you lose.
Directed camera just went on the AFK. Oh my god.
That's how you're always seeing what's happening. I forgot. You used directed. I used manual. I think red team might or blue. Red team is topside. I think red team might just get shoved in and lose here.
But Cassio's back!
This Faker comes back, but is it too late?
Yes.
And he's oh.
Scion goes in a little early without the team using that, but here comes Kane. Doesn't land any damage onto anybody. Gets the flashes from gets the flash from Draven, the barrier from Sona. They
that a
saved the
dust
game
blade?
out.
No.
Nope. Unsaved. Goodbye, Silas. I think I talked about the Sona there. Quinn trying to do some work here. Draven almost dies. Going to sneak away. Everyone limping out except for, you know, the support jungle from red team who are now very dead and now unable to defend here.
That's an elixir of wrath from Quinn and no finished lethality item. But not
do have
lacking
another
for damage.
fan
Lacking a
done
little bit for damage actually.
Ooh.
Also lacking a little bit for health. I think Cassio's dead. Cassio's
Kane
dead.
Train can't trade it all the way back. Game number 1 is going to be going the way of the blue team, not going in favor of our sub-club heroes, unfortunately. Some rough performances there.
19-3. That Diana was 9.
Yeah, no, she was
Thank
fed
God, that
as
stuff haunts me
hell.
in my nightmare. I'm just trying to get some sleep, and then all of a sudden I wake up paralyzed and screaming at the thought of a 19-3 Diana jumping up. God.
Hello? What?
That's the stuff of nightmares.
How and why and what?
What happened?
Are you seeing my screen right now? You're not, because you're not.
What's on your? I'll have to check later.
I leveled up.
Oh, oh,
I got experience. Wait.
does
What?
that exist?
No, I didn't. There's no champion capsule here.
Wait, you got scammed. Oh no, I know that bug. It's like you'll get a champ capsule and then it doesn't tell you until like 2 games after, and that technically counted as a game.
Oh, okay, that's
It's a
weird.
super weird bug.
All right, let's talk for a moment while we're waiting for their game to go through champ select. 19-3 Diana's Darian slate paralysis team. Let's talk about like our actual casting and what we think the two of us can work on, because I didn't think it was bad. I thought but I do think it was rough, and I do think the two of us can because I can tell there's going to be something good there. We just have never practiced it ever.
Yeah, like there was the bit where there were the two separate skirmishes happening. Focused on the
Mhm.
top one, trying to like oh, stuff's happening there, but there's also stuff happening in the bot lane, and that's the main focus.
My problem, I mean, okay, your problem is that you interjected like with actual commentary at like a couple bad times. My problem is that I cut you off at some points for very, very short skirmishes that I didn't need to, which disrupted the conversation a lot.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think so. So I think we both have something to get used to when we have like a co-commentator like that.
For a game one though, I'm not feeling bad about it at all.
Kind of
That was pretty spicy.
Very spicy. Last time you saw a champ get that fed, you were watching Trash King Arisen's stream. Oh boy.
Last time I saw Champ get that fed, it was Jacob going like 16-0 on Riven as I cried myself to sleep. Poor
Nice.
Dana, man.
That was depressing. But it was content. Like Jacob made a heel turn. That's something.
Fair.
Warm up.
If he returns for next tournament, we're cheering against him, right? He's the villain, right?
Is he the villain now? Just forever?
Until he makes a face turn, that's how people don't just lose heel status not existing.
True.
Until he proves to us that he's not an asshole, he's forever an asshole.
Jacob, the asshole. Wow, that's something. All right. Last time you saw Chef that fed, you were playing Katarina, Aiden. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know those memes that are like X in this year, X now, and it's like the muscular Doge and then the not muscular Doge. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sending one of those memes to League General, except it's inverse.
I saw this one where it's like the muscle Doge had a mega hat, and it's like right wingers 3 weeks ago. It's like, we want to go outside and get haircuts. Let us parade with assault rifles. And then the like lame Doge is like, guys, the police say you have to go inside.
Okay, wait. That's oh my god. Okay, I have to do this through my phone, so it's a little slow.
We're able to get into Jesus.
Oh, Cam's watching stream too. Like, Cam says, "Let's see it." This is a very quality meme. Remember when you had to pay for wards, man?
Wards are too expensive. I can't buy items. I just solo killed the ADC and jungle.
Okay, but for real though, why does Nautilus? Oh, they're in game.
I don't know. No, they're in spectate delay, and they're comp.
Oh, spectate. Yeah.
They're comp.
Okay, I mean, oh no, that's just Yasuo ADC.
Yeah, we have Cam support with a Yasuo bot lane. Kane going mid again. This time with Orianna. Should get him Shadow Assassin faster.
I feel like a player we're gonna see at least once because I've never seen Cam's Bard. I don't know if how familiar he is with the champion. I'm wondering if Hamza's gonna get a knockup, and then Cam's gonna ult because they're CC'd, but then Hamza's gonna ult to them and also get caught in the Bard ult. I feel like we're gonna see that sort of anti-synergy at one point or something like that. It would be really funny.
That would be really funny. Okay, yeah, for next game, I think we can talk about like item setups and stuff. We can talk about like the general game state, like we could use a few more funny ha-has, I think.
I have to open the bottle of instant comedy.
I feel like when you start saying it's like, oh well, like I don't know. I'm having a hard time to tell you what, LCS is starting this weekend. Or then the weekend after. Let's watch some games. Let's see how the casters do it.
Yeah.
Let's get the two of because I'm right now thinking it's like when you say it's like, oh, Silas like moving towards the mid lane. I feel like that's definitely a play-by-play approach to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'm trying to figure out if it's an actual problem for the two of us because I don't know.
Yeah, because I did specifically think that was a thing I would do to call attention to plays, but it's not like a natural thing. Like if that's a thing, I can just like turn that off in my brain.
Right, and we might find a natural way. It's like Like you can be funny about it too. It's like it's like Volley Bear. If someone's playing like Officer Volley Bear or something, you'd be like D1 police hovering around top lane.
No. Also, I've just noticed Lee Sin. I don't think he's very familiar with Lee Sin.
I only play Ziggs. Oh yeah, and so it says support not invented in like season 5 or something. Yeah, no, Nautilus was a top laner
I knew he was a top laner and I never
and a
saw
jungler.
him when he was just a top laner and a jungler. True. I never really saw jungler. So I joined League. I started playing at like the very tail end of that existing.
I remember. I think it was like season 7. What the fuck?
Time for episode 2 of I'm not loading in fast as he is. Oh,
Okay, fine. I will tell you something.
What is this?
Yeah, you
I
see it now, don't you? You see it now, don't you?
He's gonna get bent over by that Orion. Dude, his life is over.
He's playing Evelyn. That's what he wants, though. That's like the core motivation behind being Evelyn. You will get your debauchery one way or another.
Oh. This is the worst timeline.
This is a pretty bad timeline, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man.
Wait, I just saw, you know the meme scrolling through Instagram when like nothing like in the screens and in the champ select is pretty funny because there's some very quality content. You know like the meme with like the couple walking, but then the guy like is looking behind him and he's like whistling at the other girl.
Oh my, that was the most verbose way I've ever heard the like distracted boyfriend meme get described.
That's what it's called, the distracted boyfriend meme. I forgot what it was called. I just saw one of those, except it's Aquaman. It's Aquaman, and then a girl in like a mermaid costume, and then she's looking back and whistling at a guy in the what's the idiot from SpongeBob? The guy who's like evil!
Mermaid Man?
Mermaid Man. The guy's in
Mermaid
like
Man
this
is so
horrible
much better
mermaid
than
man
Aquaman.
costume. Oh, I'm in. Okay.
Anyway, here we are, game number 2, loading onto Summoner's Rift. We have an Evelyn mid gracing our presence, as well as a Dark Harvest Lee Sin. So, we got some spicy action happening right now.
And no invade this time.
Invade?
Not from the Cam?
Invade?
Maybe Cam's gonna go a little crazy.
Let's take
Okay, just got a word.
Oh, so hotkeys you might want to know are Q through T and 1 through 5.
Oh, wait, E doesn't do.
Yeah, he does. It goes to Oriana. Unless you have Fog of War on and you can't see her, in which case it won't.
I do have Fog of War on. Still can't see Oriana. Wait, I'm sorry. I can see Oriana, but I can't move to Oriana. That's so weird.
Right, and if you only single tap it, it won't permanently lock the camera to them.
Oh, that's good to know.
And then in
Yeah,
5
you
seconds,
double
it'll go back to directed camera. You also get to see their abilities. You get to see what the hell's going on. What the hell's going on with Evelyn? She has Hate Spike. She also a Dark Seal. Can I point that one out?
You're not snowballing. You're against an Oriana.
Oh, also a good thing for you to do if you're on item duty, pointing out the items too. That's also excellent for you.
True, true.
And I'll do it sometimes, but it's like really, really good for you to call attention to like jank. You are the jank expert, Darian.
Speaking of jank, the Jack's level 1 all-in the top lane. I've never seen a Jax do that. He just walked up, ignoring all the minions, spinning his stick around.
Just started smacking around. Are you ready for toss at 420? What the fuck? I'm afraid of that. What does he mean? What does Cam mean? Oh, I think someone all chatted very badly, but hold on. Bard walking up very far, taking quite a bit of damage. Vayne looking for more, getting the Bard flash. Actually, Pain Train struggling against the level 2 Jax in the meantime. A lot of trades going. Another re-engaged by Booty Warrior 33, but the parlay with grass.
Does a flash parlay with grass kill? No.
No. It's going to keep him alive, though. And that's the important part. Jacob can make Evelyn mid work, I will be
The
astounded.
simultaneous emotes from the top laners, literally their brains are on the same wavelength. They
Yeah,
started
they're-
flashing emotes on
They're
the same
top laners.
frame.
They have one brain cell and they have to pick it up from the tower plates.
I like the way this
Going in,
Jax
getting
plays.
bubbled right away. The exhaust is going to keep Vayne from doing as much damage, but he is still going to secure first blood.
that a double
Technicam will not
kill?
quite put enough damage. It is a double kill for the Vayne. Valiant found in the jungle by Lee Sin. He's going to get aggressive. The top lane tower not going to keep him alive. That's 3 kills very quickly picked up for the red team. Lee Sin threatening a dive up top lane. It looks like they're going to try to go for it, but Jax is very low. If he takes aggro, this seems crazy. He's not going to take aggro though. Lee Sin picks up a 2nd kill. Everyone but Evelyn mid has died.
Shocking turn of events as Lee Sin proves that he can in fact play things other than Ziggs.
Oh, good.
Double ward hop away.
What if they just used the same ward? It would have been econ though. Blades reach, going to whiff, force the flash from Jax, but that's not gonna get anything, my friend. Kane picks one up. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm scared of this Vayne.
No! She's dead.
I'm very scared of this Vayne.
Hit tower, get gold, hit nexus. Cremo illustrating how top laners work. Hey, look, Lee Sin never based, but Orianna gets the rotation before Evelyn mid. Shockingly, Orianna has mid prio.
If Lee took that Q, he was going to die, by the way.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he whiffed it. If he hit it and took it, he was going to die, and I can guarantee you he would take it.
100%.
It's like it's the one song. My mind is telling me no. But my body telling me yes. That's every Lisa. You can't not go in on it when you hit it. If you're gonna die, you're fine with it. You get the damage off, you land it.
Yeah, every Lee Sin indeed. Hit like they're trading top again, but Booty Warrior is not in a good position with the wave. He uses his ward, no ward hop there. Arrgh! That's Booty be property of Gangplank.
Do we need to bust out my old GP copy pasta from that one stream?
I'm frightened. Darian
that
just
was
described
Hop
every
on the
thrush.
pirate.
How you doing, Sean?
Oh, Sean's here. No, that was, if you remember, that was the Hop on the Pirate from the Yuumi Gangplank combo. Where just like on the spot, I came up with a parody to You Are a Pirate.
Oh yeah, that was so
horrible.
good. That was so good. Lee Sin looks like he's coming in bot lane. We have trades all over the place. Going for Cam at the moment, but the bot lane's not actually in a position to help him. Potential Q coming through here. Nami wave actually does pick that one up. Kane says hello. Meanwhile,
Fine,
actually,
really
Evelyn is
looking-
getting an advantageous trade off. Well, it looks can be deceiving, much like Evelyn herself. You know, you think she's going to do something and then she doesn't. So
Red team though, really looking, or sorry, the blue bot lane rather, really looking like they're the blind one. There's a ward in that tri-bush if you look.
oh,
They saw him coming.
Hey, look, Booty Warrior likes to fight. We have Hashinshin in the top lane against Pain Train, so Gangplank's just gonna get more.
I think this is gonna be a Hop on the Pirate game. I think this is going to be a Lee Sin dies game.
Yeah, we've got like a weird
the
dragon
GP.
skirmish.
Blue team still
Cannon barrage used. It counts as a steal, I guess. I was confused as to what happened at first, because if we look, like there's some weird things happening. Nami's W does not heal Lee Sin, so he dies, and then it's fatal to Kane. Quick last caress. Going to get Silas to safety, accompanied by a flash. Don't really know why he was there. Booty War. God. There's no donkey champion, May. I can't say that.
I think I'm slightly ahead of you. I'm at 655, 6,
Very
7.
slightly, yeah. Okay, I'm caught up.
Okay. Oh, bot lane action.
Yeah, this could be an advantageous trade. Remember, Exhaust does not reduce Silverbolt's damage, but it could be just enough for the Yasuo. Ignite coming through, heal, burn, shut down onto the Vayne. Very well played from them. The tornado does land. Here comes the Yasuo's last breath.
He leveled
What's
that
actually
ult from the
nice.
experience he got from killing Vayne. That gave him the 6. He leveled that as he was dashing in
damn.
on Nami.
Invisible Evelyn going to land the charm here. Kane is here to back her up. The shockwave comes through. Puts Evelyn into a good position for that, though. Evelyn's 0-1-0. CS deficit, though.
Ooh, Fiesta
Booty
game though, what's
Warrior
top lane?
finally gets some backup. A Pirate's nothing without his crew. Never mind. Booty Warrior's Jax. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that one.
Nothing without... more than 29 farm at 8 minutes. Holy crap. This is rough.
Also, May said this sounds like one caster and one man who has no idea he's on stream, and that sounds like an excellent dynamic. Alright, color caster Darian, what are we seeing on the map? Who has what's going on?
We're seeing excellent vision control from red side.
We're seeing a flash from Lee Sin, actually. He's trading his life for the gangplank shutdown.
As for itemization, though, I think Evelyn's going... Maybe? That's what that looks like for now.
Can you repeat that? You cut out.
I think Evelyn's looking for a loot. Top lane's looking for a kill,
Fuck
but
is
Warthog
this?
gets
Cam,
him out.
hello, you're level 4? Evelyn's here too? Goodbye, Booty Warrior. Sure, excellent. We have a bar roam top. Oriana's here too, by the way. A good portal getting out of there, but that leaves Hamza alone. Oh, no, it doesn't.
He's too scared of it. He has a jungler.
He's not too alone. Oh, well, the
He
jungler
no
himself
longer
has
has
to
a
be
jungler.
scared. Actually, not a great wind wall, but a great Umbral Trespass instead. Flash is there. Great kill into Nami. He is going to get traded back into Vayne. Hamza not going to be able to secure more. Here comes Lee Sin. Oh, it froze for me. The Q lands. Shut Lee Sin. Shut down.
He's gotten 1 camp since his last gank. Now at an astonishing 33 farm. But I guess that's just the life of a gank jungler.
He's having positive impact around the map, and if we actually look
Definitely.
at the gold, he's 100 up on Kane.
Wow. Definitely is a Luden's rush for the Evelyn here. 2-0-1 as Evelyn
2 shutdowns
tries
too,
by
yes.
that. 2 shutdowns, holy.
Yeah, well, the thing we also have to pay attention to is that Evelyn is not able to farm here. Like just put simply, Evelyn can't farm.
Yeah, we knew that was happening from minute 1.
Huge roam potential though with Evelyn passive available. Darian,
Oriana
pop
knows
quiz.
something's up.
What is the name of Lee Sin's ultimate?
Dragon's Rage, right?
Yes. So now we can shout that. As a color caster, if you know ult names, you can just yell them. It's awesome. It's so liberating. You should try it here. Look, look, look. Something's happening. Vayne's going in. An ultimate might be used. Just a moment. There's going to be the bar ult used here. Yasuo, last breath used. Going to stab Vayne in the face. Going deeper. The minion wave is available. Nami's trying to turn this back onto Bard. Going to get killed by Techno Camel.
See, the problem is, like, I'm a color caster, but without the ability to yell.
You don't need to yell.
Dad
You just...
sits, like, across the room from me.
That's funny.
Ooh!
Not a big shockwave dodged by the Evelyn ultimate. Excellent there. It's become a 2v2, but Evelyn doesn't have much means to get back in here. No charm available. Umbral Trespass is here. Shut down there. The Ignite burn onto Kane. It's a 1-for-2. Lee Sin double kill. 6, 2, and 2.
That was an excellent cleave active from Crow, at least getting him some value out of that play, because otherwise he couldn't have gotten Ori.
Yeah, no, that was honestly a pretty rough decision from them. You can see Booty Warrior himself did rotate down from the top lane, so it was hard. Oh no, tragic portal. Bard going on the tragic school bus.
Wait. Oh! Lee Sin with Q.
Yeah, so there's a chance he gets out, but look at the position of Booty Warrior. This Jax can very easily ruin this play. Nami E did land onto Hamza, so that is a dead Yasuo.
Nami passive saying he's not getting away.
Nami E actually.
Speed boost from it?
40%.
Isn't the passive the speed up?
The passive is a 40% speed boost, and the E then applied to him through the W, which means he was also slowed.
I forgot he's slowed. I was thinking. Is there gonna be a steal here?
We're
Bro,
looking
you can go
for
through
it.
the wall?
Nope, not quite. Very late. They didn't know when exactly to go in. Evelyn's just stalking around. It's like, you know what? I want to kill somebody.
I mean, what else can you do? Farm against Oriana?
Not really, no. Jacob's only 400 gold down somehow. Speaking of, he smites for a Shadow Assassin stack. Evelyn immediately gets revealed. That's the problem with Lee Sin. The E reveals her.
Oh! Oh, wouldn't you know, it's another skirmish top lane.
Yeah, who could have guessed that would happen? Pain Train actually losing that one, though. Booty Warrior 0-4. Still managing to get some reasonable damage on the Gangplank here. Not having an orange available to eat. Pain Train gets flashed on. Is killed by Booty Warrior. The cooldown's not coming up his way. Now, Booty Warrior
He is not in any
away
danger.
from that one.
It
actually looks like he is in danger. Remember, the Dark Harvest on Kane going to do something there. Can't auto attack though. Excellent counter strike. Booty Warrior 2-4-2. Outplays both of them from an 0-4 position.
And I mean, if I'm blue team, I'm muting Jax's emotes, because, like, that was, like, 4 Mastery 7 flashes in the same fight. Mid-fight, you know someone's styling on you if they're flashing their M7 while outplaying you, instead of after. Ooh, Vayne looking for an all-in.
Yeah, no, Cam
Can't
stepping
get
up
it.
just a little too deep. Not actually getting the silver bolts because of an excellent wind wall, but, like, again, we were
More
talking about
fighting in the top lane.
more fighting in the mid lane, too. Here comes a Dragon's Rage from Lee Sin. Bard ultimate was well played, but Lee Sin himself is just way too strong. Glootery Legend! That is so funny. Nope, no kill for you, Silush. Nothing there. Uh-oh. We have a dive. A good condemn coming out of Vayne. He's probably going to get chain CC'd here. Last breath is available. Dive actually botched a little bit. Meanwhile, there's stuff happening on the top side, too. Silush flashes out, going to die to Jax here. Actually, the kill credit over to Orianna. Hamza does survive the play bot lane. Shadow Assassin is obtained.
I would not be surprised if he tried to just go absolutely ham and kill the bot lane now, even with Lee
That'd be
Sin
funny.
lurking nearby.
You could try. Booty Warrior pops the Grandmaster's Might, trying to get tanky. Like, just BMing totally. Pain Train does use the Cannon Barrage here. Still a 2v1 situation. Dives back in.
He
Oranges are going to keep him alive there.
Why does it
Love the
cleanse?
dive.
Or why does it heal that much? It's percent missing
That's what
now.
it does. Uh-oh, the Humble Trespass does not buy time because Yasuo has been bubbled up there. Going to sneak away through the wall. The jungler is alive here, but now we have a Yasuo with no wave to escape on. The bubble does miss Lee Sin. Looks like he wants
They're
something.
diving. He's
Yeah,
gone.
he's gone. He just is that. Just
Lee Sin
trade it back onto
trading
Lee
it
Sin,
down.
though. No heal from Nami. Bye-bye.
And
Bye-bye.
Lee, 3.6 CS per minute Sin, now at 9-3-3, still having much more of an impact than Kane so far, but we got to see how that goes into the late game, because we know Kane's deadly when he scales.
Oh my god. Cam needs to
Speaking of
stop
scaling,
doing the
Vayne's
Vayne.
doing that now.
Well, putting on
I
a
think-
stylish like image there. Maybe just buying
Wait,
time
does
for
he have Q?
cooldowns. Because here's Q. Yep, buying time for cooldowns. Flashing away. Going to
If he has
keep
another Q.
running. Vayne passive though.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's gone.
Oh, she's gone. Let's take a look at Bard's abilities after all that. I actually can't like zoom in on him because he's dead. So, but I imagine he's going Q then E in terms of his priorities because that heal did not heal for much even with Redemption. Pain Train is trading a tower back top. Darian, what is going on?
I don't know. It's the Bard rushed Redemption. It's a strange world we live in.
Oh my god, is that our shtick? Are we gonna be like the two old men from the Muppets just complaining about kids these days?
No.
That sounds like an excellent bit. Tidal Wave blocked by the
rushing
Yasuo
it-
wind wall. I don't know why she's so close there, but does buff the tornado, so even while bubbled, the Yasuo was able to take that kill. What is it with these supports, like just trying to duel the 80 carries while both of them just are behind?
I mean, at least Bard can, like, sort of do that. Nami versus Yasuo, I don't know. You're getting turned into, like, sushi every single time.
Exactly. Shockwave is burned on the Bard, but we do have a Kane coming in to add his damage, so Cam stays alive here. Meanwhile, Lee Sin with another tower dive. The barrel is going to convert something there, so it is a 1-for-1. Dragon spawning in 20 seconds, while Lee Sin's death timer does exceed that.
I think all of Lee's deaths here are sacrificing himself on tower dives. At least 3 of them are. He is willingly just throwing his life away to get everyone ahead. This is
He's
a
doing his
supportive
thing.
style of Lee Sin. Look at the glaive.
Glaive is just a good item. Like, it's really good. You don't have to be like a supportive character to get benefit from that. Because even Talon, the blackout passive, good for setting up flanks. Don't forget.
I didn't know, actually, until recently that Duskblade still told you when the enemy had wards.
Does it?
Because it shows you
or
if you're
not
being
blackout.
seen.
Yeah, it does. It does. Anyway, we do have an opportunity to look at Bard. No, I was wrong. He is leveling W second. He just didn't have the opportunity to do it sooner. So it was still a ranked 1 heal at that point. The condemn does not matter one bit. Hamza dashes forward and Jacob is here for a little bit of extra damage with the play on the back side of this. They're trying to convert something. Nope. Clean disengage from the Tempered Fate. Everyone healing up.
Yeah,
there.
also
She could still be
keeping
around.
pretty close in CS for Vayne here.
Yeah, only 10 down while having such a rough start. Pretty good.
When Vayne starts the game with a double kill, usually you do not see
Exactly.
SFR.
Now they know Evelyn's here. Orianna is here as well. It is a 3v3. But Lee Sin's a part of it. Lee Sin is no longer a part of it. Good stun from the Bard. Hamza trying to zone off the other two, so Lee Sin just caught very far out of position, basically, as a result of that. Last cross is there, but it's a bad direction here. Bard
The portal almost saved
You
him.
know what? It was interesting. An auto attack did come through. Not the worst salvage. I think the portal was okay, but, you know, again, not going blue team's way. Darian, how many kills are there this game?
Too many? 43 at 18 minutes?
Yeah, it's 43 at 18 minutes.
That's substantially over 2 kills a minute.
Yep.
I think there's been more fighting.
Yes,
I
it is.
think there's
Bubble lands
been
on the
more-
Bard, but meanwhile, Vayne is stunned. Nami is going to solo kill him, though, but at the same time, Vayne getting exhausted, getting Yasuo ulted. She's going down. Now it's a Nami duel against Yasuo. If he lands the tornado, he should be able to catch up. Dash,
There
burn
it is.
there, Nami. Just trying to juke a little bit. Does juke that, but you cannot juke an auto attack. Meanwhile, though, Booty Warrior 33 pushing the mid lane. Cannon Barrage coming down to help. Try to keep him caught. Evelyn is going to get the speed up soon. Doesn't wait for it. Flashes forward for the hate spike. Bard redemption for good measure. Booty Warrior goes down too, so the blue team is actually trying to get themselves a foothold here too. They've got 2 dragons. It's another Infernal Rift. They're having fun.
Oh, he was just out of vision, but couldn't play for the top of Orianna? Play almost happened in the top lane. He's going back in. Oh, that's a dead Orianna.
They are scrapping. They are smacking people around. That is a Orianna.
And Orianna being
and a
turned into
parlay
scrap.
onto a
Never
minion.
mind.
Parlay
He
onto a
parlayed a
minion.
minion.
A lot of
And then
custom
red
things.
team spam Mia pinging the wave top lane.
Hey, bye, Evelyn. Excellent dodge with the last caress. It is caress, right? Because
Wow.
I always confuse. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I always confuse Eve R and Senna W.
What's that
Last
movie?
embrace.
Ah.
This is
I
commentating is
think
where you
Cam
can.
has come to an end. I think Cam's life has come to an end.
Maybe not.
Huh? Yes,
Commentating
you?
is when you can put like your absolutely useless knowledge to the test. Like for instance, did you know that Lee Sin beats Bard in 1v1s usually?
I would say that's pretty useful knowledge for a support
fair.
player.
Fair, but at the same time though, like just knowing these random ability names, it's actually so helpful for casting there. Wow,
what?
immediate assassination from Kane onto Lee Sin. Did not expect that. That could be huge. Dragon in a
Was there?
minute and a half. Lee Sin will be alive from that though. Again, Tiamat. There's the Tiamat first. It's
Yeah.
substantial now that I know about it. Blue Warrior does not slam that barrel down. Pain Train is actually not winning this matchup anymore by any means, despite the KDA implying otherwise. Despite Gangplank being 300 gold ahead. Now, Evelyn looking for the charm here, going to land it with the hate spike. A lot of bursts coming through. Actually, not that much, come to think of it. The E didn't do as much as I hoped. It's a trade of ultimates in the end.
Cam stepping up very far. He has to flash out. That was
It's just his way. Late redemption.
excellent color commentary right there.
Yeah, he does it. I'm just like, he's got this. He's got this. But you know who doesn't have this? Crow. As he gets flanked by the Vayne, Nami picks up a double kill. It's beautiful bubble usage, beautiful KSing prowess. As a Nami player, I am impressed.
And Lee's just ignoring the wards from his glaive. Forget that supportive player comment. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time I've seen it. He doesn't care about wards. He cares about lethality. He cares about kills.
Well, he can
He
also
cares
do it
about
for his...
throwing his life away for a tower.
Nami can now duel Yasuo. Shut up.
I don't know about that.
Let's see if Vayne can duel
Oh.
Yasuo, because if Yasuo lands the ultimate, now Orianna does not have Shockwave, don't forget. There are minis to dash to, but he's decided to just go onto the Orianna instead. Vayne very, very low. Tornado is here. No flash from Yasuo. Hey, can I look at this, please? I need your manual camera.
That's a
No,
blue
looks like
buff.
Vayne is out.
I'm using directed camera now. That transition to the blue buff was pretty epic.
It is pretty epic. They really, really like that. Now, Orianna dead for another 20 seconds. Could be the green light for blue team to start the Infernal Drake, but don't forget, there's a lot of vision here. Kane summons the Rift Herald to try to distract them. Vayne's gonna have to deal with it. Here's Jack. Booty Warrior getting flanked by the Bard. He's in 4 of them, charmed up. Bard decides he's out. He's going on
Surprising
vacation for a little
tempered
bit.
fate.
Lee Sin immediately gets the kill on Silas in that opportunity, but Bard is like, hey, I'm back from vacation. Die. Nami in the middle of a bunch of people here. Vayne has joined the fight. A good flash of the bubble, but it doesn't yield anything. Bard going on a little magical journey. A second vacation here. He also no ultimate available, but the exhaust prevents anything. I do think it's a wasted exhaust.
Portal.
Doesn't matter. Bubble wasted. Yasuo gets through the portal, shuts down the Nami again. She's worth a shutdown now, by the way. This Infernal Drake should go to the way. Or should go to the blue team.
Meanwhile, top lane, gotta be scared of that pirate just pushing towers. You might get an inhib here if Oriana's not careful.
This is just an absolute win.
Does appear to be rotating down, but she might not have a tower. If she doesn't have a tower, she can't do anything to that pirate.
She has a tower.
Okay.
Don't worry. She's
They're
okay.
good. They're good for now, but you have to be scared that he's just gonna run up, bop that thing once or twice with his trial by fire, and it's gone.
Oh yeah, Gangplank passive applying dots to towers is pretty nice for Gangplank.
I only recently found out your Q doesn't apply it, and I'm very happy it does.
Imagine if Parlay applied a dot. Like, what the fuck? Wow, that was actually.
It feels like it when you're playing against him. It feels like it couldn't be any more obnoxious.
Here's an immediate assassination.
Ooh.
Great dodge on the shockwave. Tiamat versus this potential. Evelyn coming
Evelyn
to
to
save
the
the day
rescue?
for Gangplank. That trade, or that, not even a trade. I don't know what I'm saying. Good roam there. 2 people dead on the red team. Both solo laters gone. It's time to recall. Like, they're not gonna do anything there. No objectives on the map. Darian, if you
What
are
a
blue team,
time.
what do you want to go for next?
Chimes are looking like. Oh no, that's his total meats. I thought Cam had 4 chimes on the game for a second, and I was about to be shocked.
Holy, no, that would be
No,
awful.
53. No, game state turned around a lot. The early game went to the Vayne comp somehow. The Vayne Jax Oriana comp took early, but Evelyn mid is scaling up, I guess.
Well, she's very far down on CS, but still only 100 gold behind Oriana.
Unpredictable game to say the least. Almost being doubled in CS, Evelyn here, but still keeping competitive.
It's anyone's game.
This is just a bunch of assassins. And this is a bard about to be assassinated.
Yeah, goodbye, Bard. There is a Tempered Fate used there. Jacob decides he's not going to go into all of them. He can't overkill people yet. That Lich Bane is not online. I do think this Evelyn is very behind the curve on items. Like
Definitely.
I said she's down CS. You don't want to be down CS, or you don't want to be down gold, like a little bit of gold on a 1 and 5 Oriana. Gangplank found out by the Vayne, who is going to use ultimate shockwave available. Vayne, you are going to die here. Hate Spike tracks, don't forget. Evelyn gets that shut down. Meanwhile, slow damage. Goodbye. Hey, was there an Oriana on your screen, Darian?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Okay.
I thought so, but like 1 second she was there, and then just like gone that fast.
I guess there wasn't an Oriana there after all. It's a damn shame, but do you know what there is?
What is
A
that?
Just Dance on Yasuo.
And there's a dead blind man. Maybe? Okay, there we go.
Wait, what the fuck?
And
Oh my
there's a
god, my
dead
camera's
fish.
following specifically Bard. Oh, this is
And
awful.
there's a dead bard. There's so much
the fish
fun.
survives, though. The fish Cam maybe getting barely not getting the
No.
outplay. The flash from Booty Warrior 33. I just love saying his name. It's so stupid. Imagine going through life, it's being like, yo, my name's Craig. What's yours? I'm Booty Warrior 33. How you doing, man? Now, meanwhile,
Oh, and
Booty
his
Warrior is
booty's
with-
on the line
Bolt-
now.
bolt-
Kane comes in, free gang. Kane actually didn't get an assist.
Did he not?
Never mind. He didn't.
I'm shocked.
Whiffed the blade's edge. Sad. Blade's
I'm
reach.
Absolutely
Blade's
shocked.
something.
It's Blade's Reach.
Blade. Edgy name.
Remember, you can look it up by tapping the cane and then mousing over his abilities.
True. I know how spectator interface works, by the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on, guys. We still have spectator delay. You guys suck. Anyway, just because you're appearing now, I'm going to assume you FF'd and lost because you suck. We have the blue team appearing in my Twitch chat now.
Oh, the smite steal. And then the counter smite on Lee Sin.
I'm just
Okay,
curious
give me a
to see what's happening.
direct.
Blue is trying to go for the Infernal Soul. Don't forget. That is like a big objective coming up.
I'm so scared of this Kane already. 8, 7, and 4, but he feels like he's 12 and 0.
Now,
Do
before
you put
the
an Infernal
objective,
Soul on him?
before the objective spawns, while we watch
a
Yasuo
dead
just
Vayne.
absolutely demolish Vayne, can you give us a quick item check? Like, tell us about who's strong, who's not, what's happening here. Oh, never mind. There's actually just more happening. 3 people on the Yasuo. Lee Sin trying to get some damage off. He is quite strong. Last breath committed Cannon Barrage going to back him up there. Nami commits the Mikhail on herself. Meanwhile, Booty Warrior fighting here. Redemption coming through. Shockwave lands on nobody.
Great
Evelyn gets a
charm.
kill. Does not manage to limp away. Gets in the bush, but burns down a little bit. Crow does a boatload of damage here. Oriana gets
Tiamat.
bursted. Everyone's dead.
I disrespected the team, Matt. You were right. I gotta say. And there's the red team surrender.
There we go. It's just
Nice
over.
item check.
Nice
Lol,
item
nice
check.
item check, Quinn.
They surrendered, okay? They're like, it's like, I want to talk about the items. They're like, I don't want to see items that doesn't exist. La 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 la. Game's over. I can't see. I can't hear. We're good.
Phenomenal play from the side there. It looked a little rough first, you know, with the troll pick mid and the Vayne double kill at level 2 bot lane. And,
Oh my
you know, the
God.
fact that you were against Booty Warrior, like, you were losing on all fronts from minute
Booty
2.
Warrior
but
is
they had a
just the
huge
best
turn.
player of all time. Watch, I'm going to go to his profile. He's going to be challenger.
I've never seen a 3-11 man.
Actually,
Just
he
cause
is
that much
platform.
havoc.
He is platform.
What? Oh, that makes sense, actually, because Michael's plat, too. Wow. Yeah, solo duo plat 4. Impressive.
I was 2-0 by 15 minutes. The fuck do you mean, troll pick? It's okay. Darian's just BMing.
Dude, I can pick Yumi top, okay, and the other person can int, and I can be 10-0 at 6 minutes, and that doesn't mean Yumi top is less trolling.
No. But the fact that Booty Warrior is platform means that's obviously his Smurf. He must actually be Booty Warrior 32 in Challenger.
Right. Actually, his last game on Jax did look like a Challenger Smurf game. 26-6-5. Bork abusing. Holy
My question is
crap.
now, we have time for one more.
Correct.
Actually, Crow, there was a period where Ezreal Jungle was the best jungler.
I remember that. That was stupid. Ezreal Jungle still works, too, as like a gank spammer. Did nobody realize it?
Yeah, he's still
I've not
doing
seen
it.
one in
There.
over a year.
We have time for one more commentary game. Darian, what I'm going to do when I, like... Actually, we can choose. I'm going to go get myself some water, use the washroom. You can either take a break, too, and, like, do the same, or you can entertain chat if you want.
Mushroom. So reunite and get ready to watch these clowns lose game 3.
Let's do it. Now, sorry, you did cut out at the most critical moment of your sentence. Are you going to step away, or...?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to step away, yes. Go
Okay,
use the bathroom and get a drink.
Perfect. Guys, I'll be right back. We'll have one more game. What is up, gamers? Are we video gaming? Okay, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna continue being deafened. Gaming, exactly. Exactly. What? Is this a TriCast now? Come here. Come here. You stupid jerk. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Do you need attention? Are you just whining a lot, as usual? This son of a bitch got outside yesterday, and we didn't see her for like 4 hours. Bye, Jacob. We're probably going to see at least one more person, though, right? This stupid bastard is just... Yeah, and then she just comes in, pretends nothing's wrong, and then I'm petting her, and while she's getting pet, she just jumps into my bed, like, completely ignoring it. You smell weird. Anyway, let's just, let's make sure there is another game happening. Oh, you guys are just collecting people? Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Who are you bringing in? Hey. Hey. God, could you imagine, May? Holy fuck. No. I think I've already mentioned this on stream, but I almost made a 1 billion sandwich point channel reward. Or 1 billion sandwich, like, channel reward. That was just hashtag free Delaney. 1 billion is literally impossible to obtain. And then I realized, as funny as that impossible goal would be to exist, I also don't want to endorse the idea of unbanning him. Even as a joke. So. What? I'm having a moment right here. My cat is like spending time with me. Show wife, but I'm not allowed to add context, huh? My cat is spending time with me. She's on my lap. Like, do I have to? Do I have to do show wife, but I'm not allowed to add context? Cat is temporary, wife is permanent. Bruh. Yeah, cat is temporary, so I should spend time with my cat. Okay, she got off my lap. Fine. Show wife, but I'm not allowed to add context. Here we go. Here's the pillow. Look. Here she is. Look, Maya, it's your favorite thing to lay on all the time. Every night, for some godforsaken reason. Here it is. Very large. Full size. Give her... That is not part of the reward, okay? That is not part of the reward. I do not want to condone more rewards that make me bring the Helga pillow out. Because I thought it would be a funny haha, and I didn't realize it would happen twice per stream. So, because people have such an excess of sandwiches, because I never had, like, good channel point rewards. What? What? People have been using it so often. Yo.
I check my messages.
I just got show wifed again.
Oh god.
Have you had to give context yet? Yes, and worst of all is when Steven redeems the no context one with new viewers in chat. He explicitly waits.
I respect it.
Which is funny.
You should do it. You should do it in the middle of an insane team tourney.
That's the meta use of show wife, but you're not allowed to add context.
You have to have her on hand. You can pull her out at a moment's notice.
She is technically on hand. She's in my bed.
This back?
I should not have said that when I'm not allowed to give context. Leave wife in background for a prolonged period of time. Helga becomes a caster. What background? What space exists?
Do want to point out the replacement here, by the way, for our boys. Silas leaving, being replaced by the infamous Rout Weaver Law.
Oh no.
So we're in for probably some Silas content, maybe some glacial Silas content if he
Oh
wants
no,
to
this
just
is gonna be an awful game, isn't it?
ruin the quality of the
This
game.
is not a tournament. Remember, we don't screen anyone here. We're just people in our community having a good time playing games. Don't fucking kick me, you bastard.
What? I'm sorry, what happened?
Maya just kicked me. She laid down on my mouse pad and just kicked me twice. This is Sparta.
Yeah.
Also, yes, May. It happens to be that. Again, for everyone who was not in chat before, because of the way ranked works, we cannot spectate the champ select, so we're going to have to wait until they're through it so we can get to our spectator delay, unfortunately. I start my new job tomorrow.
Pretty exciting. What is it again? I've
I am
Couldn't pay
doing
attention.
media production and e-learning tech support for my university.
I don't think I actually knew that to begin with. That's very exciting. That's
That
a
is
step
exciting.
up from elevator janitor.
What? All right, fine. He's reformed, apparently. Yeah, that's a good air quote. Apparently. Apparently. So apparently, oh, he's reformed. He's not going AD Rise. God, I wish you had stopped talking about AD Rise. It is a troll pick, and it is bad, and it is not viable, and it is bad. Yeah, you could have, but we're not controlling who's playing right now.
First come, first serve to this clown fiesta. Only so many people can fit in the clown car, you know? I'm surprised we can even fit all these people in.
Okay, hold on. We need new channel point rewards. What should we get? AP Malphite's at least a thing that is in the game that works. I may hate it, I may think it's degenerate, and I may think you're a bad person if you play it. But it is a thing that exists and is viable. No more Helga rewards. Why am I asking chat for sandwich rewards? Like, I'm an idiot. Just... Lewd side Helga. Nothing on Helga's against TOS. I just don't want to show that side. Yeah, alright.
Oh yeah, so
I do like the Declaration of Trans Rights. That's a good one right there.
you know our old Minecraft no, I don't know why I talked about our old Minecraft thing. The old Minecraft mod Pixelmon, if you ever heard of it.
I've heard of it, yep.
I just found out that it was remade literally tonight. I didn't know it was remade because it got ganked by Nintendo and taken down. I think it was ganked by Nintendo. It got taken down either way. Oh, they're in game. And
Perfect. Let's see what's
it
going
came
on.
back up. It's honestly sick. It's a really nice mod pack. Wait, no.
What does it mean you can modify a single emote? It means you can take an emote, like one of our sub emotes, and add like a little like the best use, the use of modifying emote that people like the most is adding a thinking to Genius.
I am not being given the option to spectate their game. Oh wait,
get
I'm
out of
still
post
in
game.
the...
Get out of post game.
Yeah. Okay, I figured it out.
What do we have?
Okay, what are these disaster comps gonna be? Oh, Hamza's on Darius. Michael's on Zed. All this game.
We have Darius, Zed, Trundle, Kaisa, and Scion again. I think it's a Scion support yet again. Unless it's a Trundle support, which it could
Trundle.
be.
I don't think we're seeing Crow's
Trundle?
Trundle support. I've never seen his Trundle.
He played it in Clash, and he had first timed it. And he said it was fun.
You let him first time in a Clash.
I didn't know he was first timing it. He just said their team has like 3 tanks on it. I'm picking Trundle. I'm like, go for it.
Fair. That's like I remember I was just like playing norms with Martin, and just for memes, I snuck us into a game because this was back when I didn't care about my rank, and he was first timing Rise, and I didn't know. And so we locked Rise, and then he was like, "Wait, what do you mean we're playing ranked?" And I'm like, "Wait, what do you mean timing?" None of us had fun that game.
Why would either of you have fun? Yeah, I wonder why, basically. Also, yes, thank you, Hamza. That's a good use of thinking. Anyway, we have Evelyn, Nocturne, Timo, Zyra, and Tristana. Why am I saying Shyvana? Tristana on the blue team. So that is a Nocturne mid, actually, into the Zed.
That's a volatile matchup.
Million
Like, that's
dollar
gonna swing hard.
Yeah, $1,000,000 question. Can Nocturne spell shield the application of Deathmark?
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think that's possible by anyone who's not, like, Faker.
I think it's very possible.
Plausible, though. That's a different. I don't think we're gonna see it. If we see it, I will be shocked.
Trundle is best into a single tank, not into multiple tanks. Fair. I feel like it happens. I feel like it can definitely happen. Team fight in a bottle is blessed. I miss it too. This is our last game of the night, guys, because I'm getting tired of casting, but I think we've got something good getting established here.
Yeah.
We've got quality haha funnies. I think you should try to be a little more on top of some of the items.
That's true.
Outside of that, though, we're probably good. Maybe one more practice before the tournament.
Right. The thing is, I didn't know you were using directed camera until almost the end of last game, and so I was always guiding my own camera, just looking for what was happening on the map.
Oh,
and now that I'm
so
going
much
to be
brain
in
power,
sync
too.
with you. Sorry?
That takes brain power too.
Yeah. But more importantly, it meant I was focusing on other stuff. So, like, they're mashing top lane, or like they're beating the hell out of each other with sticks. You can't even see it because you're commentating bot lane, and I'm like, oh, stuff's happening top lane, but like the stream doesn't care because you can't see
Right.
it. So now that I'm actually following you, it's gonna be a lot.
Quinn discusses game. Darian, hey, so do you know that one meme with the guy and his girlfriend, but he's whistling at this one girl? It's okay. Darian's just freak. It's okay.
I made a mistake. I have a drink for this game. It's gonna end up all over my goddamn keyboard.
Nice. Let's go. Game number 3. Also, Darian, just a heads up, I will sometimes be going manual. I do sometimes go manual for certain instances. You might not be 100% synced, but don't worry about it.
It's closer than we were when I was
True.
jacking off with one hand and moving my camera with the other.
Oh my fucking god. Any weird sums or runes or items?
That
or
was a
anything?
joke. That was a joke, by the way, chat. I promise that was a joke.
Yeah, he wasn't controlling the camera at all.
No. Damn you.
It is
Okay,
it is an Evelyn jungle this time. Very true.
I
It
need
is a Scion
to
support.
sync myself up.
No, Cam, no. No.
No. He's doing it.
He's doing it.
That's a Scion support that's doing. We've seen 2 Scion supports, and they were different people.
We've seen Heimer support do this in the Meta Cup, by the way. Don't forget that.
Wait, well, I must have missed that game.
Yeah,
Heimerdinger started the enemy blue?
it was the Goons. Heimerdinger support.
Oh, wait, no, I thought I saw that. Did Rem play it more than once?
Yes.
Of course.
Hey, look, it's Timo going to try to get some cheese going. Grasp Timo, though. Like, how do you feel about Grasp Timo?
I feel like he just got his ass clapped.
Dagoon, says Sean.
I feel like his 3 auto attacks literally did less damage than a Darius Q.
Does that get announced, though? Or are they going to
It does
know?
not. If they have vision on it, it does. Otherwise, it does
Oh
not.
my god. Does he get Gromp too? There's no way he gets Gromp too, right? This is too much. There's no
What?
way he gets Gromp too, right? No. Scion back to
Almost.
base. Does not get to preserve blue buff and completely steals it away. Art Weaver getting solo XP, I guess. Before they DNA digivolved into the Moki Moki.
I have never seen Tyrone's Kaisa, so I'm scared for this game.
Well, you know, I think he's scared too, because he's getting harassed by a Zyra because his support's not in lane.
You know, on second thought, I don't think Tyrone has ever seen Tyrone's Kaisa. Actually, I think this might be his first time.
We're seeing some good I actually don't know if this is norms or
Or-
ranked anymore. I have no idea if this is flex queue. Do you have any idea?
No, not paying attention to that, honestly.
It's just... It is a game of League of Legends, we could say.
Oh,
Charming commentary.
Big dance game.
Absolutely excellent. Great interrupt on the Tristana rocket jump. We'll see if that goes anywhere. Trundle is flanking the Nocturne. He's pretty low. Flash committed from the pain train. The Ignite ticking away. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we do have a rank 5 Hemorrhage. Flash available for Darius. Going to be a Q Decimate from him as well. Both solo laners getting a kill on their counterpart here. Help from Trundle in the mid lane. Solo kill top lane. Great start.
You just have to try so hard to have bush control as the blue bot lane here, because that Scion, I don't know whether Cam's going lethality or not. I think so.
I hope not. He does have Aftershock. It doesn't look like a damaged Scion support.
But either way, if he fully charges that Q out of a bush, Zyra is getting turned into salad.
Now, Exhaust is used. Zyra's very, very low, going to die to Kai'Sa, but the Acathian Rain did go entirely on minions, so the fight got really, really messy, actually. Meanwhile, Crow biting off a bit more than he can chew, quite literally chomping the Trundle, but forced to flash away. Going in for the gank, while Zed is not actually here, probably a little misguided.
Dance game. That's enough of that.
Uh-oh, it's Evelyn, and that's a no-health Trundle.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Evelyn going for the aggressive invade there. You don't usually see that in the Evelyn Trundle matchup.
Well, if Evelyn gets in there and Trundle's not there to stop her, it's like,
True,
I'm a bad bitch who lost my blue. I am pissed. I'm going in here.
I'm a bad bitch who lost my blue to the enemy's support. When does that happen? When did that ever happen? That's like twice now that I've ever seen it, and one of those times was in the meta cup. Right.
And the other time was right. You've only seen it watching these games. Hamza taken very low, going to heal up from the Decimate. Ignite stops ticking. Darius will survive there. Now, Pain Train blinks back. There is a duel in progress in the mid lane. Nocturne healing up from a potion. Seems to have Time Warp Tonic, perhaps, going to get the kill with the Nocturne Q.
And Red drops a couple
kings
in mid lane.
No Time Warp. But it might have been Conk and Bloodline. There's a lot of healing in the runes there with Precision Domination.
Cam trying to deny these plants, but he's just getting smacked a little bit by the Lashers. Are those the Lashers?
Yeah, the melee plants are Lashers.
Gotcha.
The ranged are Thorn Spitters.
I've played Zyra like one time. I played it with you as the AD carry, and I just plants because I didn't know how she worked.
I'm
season
actually
8.
One thing I'm missing right now that I'm climbing on AD carry, I think my mental health is starting to get to a spot where I'm ready to go back to main, by the way. So the ranked climb is going to resume shortly. One thing I'm really missing is I haven't played Zyra in forever. They're also missing the fact that Nocturne is in their lane. A good spell shield on the Decimating Smash. Paranoia gets him right into the Kai'Sa. So that is a quick kill for the blue team.
Paranoid as they should be, because when Nocturne hits his 6, you're in danger.
So I actually want to talk about Nocturne and Karthus. This has been like an equivalent exchange thing. We'll be able to talk about it in just a moment. Crow's going very deep, going to die to this bomb. Not going to be able to get Zyra here.
Sad.
So, Karthus and Nocturne have basically swapped places. As time goes on, people are discovering that Zed is able to ult Evelyn on her wolves and force her to flash out. Landing quite a lot, Deathmark not killing anything. But, actually back to the conversation at hand. People have discovered that Karthus is just better in jungle than mid because he has a very healthy clear, and mid lane Karthus was getting weaker and weaker over the years because he's so susceptible to dives. Meanwhile, people are like, well, Nocturne, we put him in the jungle because, you know, he's been clearing forever, but he can survive mid lane. And if he survives mid lane, he gets his level 6 way, way faster. And Nocturne's absolute strongest point in the game is his first ultimate.
Yeah.
So if we accelerate that,
gets you those leads, gets you those kills and squish. And Hamza just stepping on all the shroom mines.
you'll love to see it.
You loathe to see it, actually.
Mountain Drake is up. And Cam is dead. He cannot get out of this alive. I guarantee you. He's dead. Goodbye, Scion. 4th death of the game, unfortunately. I mean, Cam is being forced to off-roll support. And off-rolling support is not as easy as people think it is. I do think support, now that I hate to admit it, but I do think support is an easier role to play, like, than some of the others. That does not mean it's easy to just come up and autofill yourself into it.
Yeah.
Gotta know what to
I was
do.
gonna make a joke about Scion always being dead, and then I realized that's just like the life of every. The entire point of lethality Scion, at least the way Andrew plays it, is you go glacial so that you can die and then kill someone because they can't get away from your auto attacks.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. We have another invade coming through. Gromp is here. Crow going to get it to get his level 6 subjugate, not going to be used. Last press picks up that kill. Evelyn getting very, very aggressive, bullying the Trundle out of here. And Darius not able to snowball in the way Hamza usually likes to do on Darius. Big burst mid lane. More burst there. Now, yes! No! You cannot spell shield Deathmark application by the looks of it. And Nocturne learns that the hard way. Does get shut down here. Pain Train trying to get away. The Hate Spike lands after the Charm Cook expires.
Nocturne has clean. That's a shock.
Kriba would also like to contribute to our Nocturne discussion. Nocturne has very few truly awful matchups mid lane as well. Two of the roughest are Akali and Syndra.
Akali? Dude, I still have not learned how to lane into a melee. Kiana, I can do it as Kiana because you literally just spam WQ.
The Thorns come out right away, forcing Artweaver right into Tristana, who's able to use her jump for damage. Quick double kill there. Meanwhile, again, top lane, Hamza does survive that, but the poison's ticking. Evelyn's here, picks up 1 kill, trying to get more of the Trundle. Ultimate is not available for Evelyn. Should have to run here. The Chomp used on a minion, unfortunately. Still trying to get more. There is a Teemo Shroom. Evelyn tries to turn here. Shut down by Trundle, though. Great damage coming out from Avalion. Getting himself something back. Getting his revenge on the Evelyn, we could say. Shutting out the wave, so top lane's in a good spot.
Nocturne, I think, is looking for an ult pop. Not even an ult. He's just going to try and catch out the Trundle.
He's just in the bush. Goodbye, Trundle.
That's a dead troll.
That's a bruh moment.
That troll is as dead as Mark D'Amelio XD is in this chat. Do you remember that account?
No, I don't.
That was one of Delaney's accounts from one of the tournaments. From the
Of course, from when I got called racial slurs. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was awesome, except for the part where it wasn't.
It is a slower game this time, but a slower game in this context is still over a kill a minute for one team.
True. I think the Merc Tread's a little questionable here top lane. Is it to reduce, I guess, the charm and the fear duration? But other than that, there's not much PC you're going to be looking at as Darius.
Exactly.
I don't think you're interacting with Zyra that much.
Using the actual sweeper to get around those, the last Decimate does not land. So without Noxian Guillotine, Teemo should survive. Good shrooms, though. Good shrooms. What are we looking at, Darian? What do we think is going to happen next? How is this game going?
I think Tristana's going to get another 2 kills very soon. That is a snowballing Yordle, and you're terrified of that as a Kaisa.
They are still playing pretty far up. Excuse me. I'm chilling. Nocturne's literally chilling. There's a pillar next to him. Deathmark comes out here. Going to get immediately burst out. Paranoia was popped before he died, so they are a little confused here. Last Crest is available, but Evelyn does not get it off. So it's a great double kill for Zed. 4-1-0. The Pain Train on Zed. Trying to get something here. And Darian, it looks like your prediction may come true, but it barely does not. Bad counter synergy between the Buster Shot and the Strangle Thorns. Exhaust is burned. Darian, I thought you were psychic. I can't believe this.
Why did I always believe it was Boomer Shot?
Because her
just
gun's
the OK
Boomer.
Boomer meme and
No, her gun is named Boomer.
Ah.
That's what that is. He is deceased. Goodbye, Jacob.
Ion Tokyo drifts right into a wall.
They made an attempt for an engage, and I respect that. But, like, they had to be so careful about the fights they took. And honestly, that fight may have been a blessing in disguise. Sure, they had ult advantage, but not a substantial... Like, Zyra has Ignite, and they are stronger. Like, straight up.
Darius just waiting for a misstep. Not gonna find one, though.
Most people don't know how to play against it. Also true, it's a very new pick.
Yeah.
But these people know how to play against it. They're camping it. Tyson knows she's in
Hey,
danger.
that's bad, baby.
We were trying to get away.
That's bad.
I am hiccuping here. Tristana dives in for the assist, but Evelyn says, no, this one's mine.
Little flash for flash. Zyra, is that a normal Zyra thing? Does she go Leandry's first?
Yes, so
I'm not
Leandry's
familiar
rush,
with
I think,
her.
is very smart against the Scion.
True.
The enemy team has 3 tanks. That is a great item for her to build.
What is the Scion build here? Is that
Stoneplate.
knife?
No?
Stoneplate. Is it?
No, it's
What's the
weird.
cloth
There's a
armor?
completed chain vest, but now, yeah, the cloth armor is like really throwing me off. Good point. I mean, Cam's had a tendency today to build partial items.
True. The lethality Dirk that never got finished.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. I don't understand what it was about.
I love lethality into.
I love lethality too. Here's Nocturne with several lethality. He's gonna go in with the paranoia. Just force a flash out.
Use up the ult, use up the ignite. Shockingly, Scion's spending some time alive this game.
I mean, there's also something good happening for Red Team, and that's that Nocturne has used his last few ults without getting anything meaningful. Yes, the flash matters, but, like, you want to be trying to get more than that, right? And, of course,
Right,
like,
I
the
mean-
higher level we go, the more that flash becomes accessible, right? But, I mean, let's be honest. Look at the game.
Yeah. Also with Scion, it's just not that crucial. Like, Scion can, like, flash and then pop his shield. But otherwise, he only really has to use it for escapes.
Right.
Because his 2 main damage abilities and CC abilities just lock him into the...
Well, I mean, a flash Q is not a terrible idea, don't forget.
I guess, if you're gonna, like, insta-release.
I didn't expect this to go
Top
anywhere,
lane.
actually, but, like, because of the blind, Patino gets 4 hammer stacks on him, a 5th with the flash decimate.
Whoa!
Hamza uses the guillotine to his advantage, slays the rat. That may set them up for a dragon, although actually neither top laner could come anyway because there's no teleport this game.
There's actually 0 teleports in the game, holy. Truly challenger level from both sides.
This really is challenger level gameplay, I agree. This is just the best gameplay I've ever seen.
Hey,
no?
Zyra plant blocking Void Seeker.
I love using like that's the mark of a Zyra player who knows their champion. You can do so many cool things with Zyra plants. It
And
really
you can do
is
so many
impressive.
cool things with Pillar, but Pro didn't have it or didn't choose to use it. Evelyn gets out alive.
That, speaking
I don't know
of
if we can say the
alive
same for
though,
Cam.
yeah, Cam just face checks the bush straight up. Voidseeker used a bad buster shot, just fully disengages here. Here comes the killer
Integrated.
instinct though. Artweaver going in to
Tyson.
scare them a little bit. Trundle does get knocked out,
dead.
quite a lot of crowd control, but here comes Cam. Cam might die. No, actually does survive.
Oh.
Crow is ticking down from the ignite. Tick, tick, boom. Zyra gets that
Oh.
one. Pain Train going to discover that his roam is known by Nocturne. Disengaging from that one, but it's already red team advantaged.
That unstoppable onslaught was crazy though, securing the 2nd kill on Evelyn. Like that's
Scion's being
huge
like-
for getting Pro back in the game.
I run fast. I am speed. They're looking. He's on a ward. I cannot tell if they saw him. If the ward expiring gives very temporary vision. Probably not if it didn't give vision before, so they're really just suspecting Zed's here.
Watch it.
Alright, color commentator, what gaming do we see here?
Sanguine Rush from the... What's the... I think that's his GA 2nd item too. A little early for it, maybe. I'm not sure what the goal is, because I don't see what else you're building a chain vest into. I think he
I mean, you're
loses
building
this
into a
as soon
Darius who you go straight into. Darius is starting to turn it around guillotine with so much
Yeah.
damage. That's what the chain vest was intended to mitigate, but it obviously did not. Meanwhile, the solo laners have lane swapped for the time being. Valiant picks up a kill on that Teemo who, like, he's like, yeah, I got a tower! Hooray! Hooray! Joke's on you, though.
That's so much gold on the ad. Darius. Oh, finally Darius is starting this. That's almost 1,000 gold.
Yeah, huge,
And then,
huge
like,
lead for Darius.
2,500 in mid. It's ridiculous. What if you had a blast cone while you're rooted? You go over, yeah.
Yes.
Thought so.
Well, then Spirit Visage
Been
positive. Yeah, I
playing
actually
for
didn't know that
3
before.
years, by the way.
You're an
There's
expert.
so much stuff I should know and don't.
I mean, you are gold now. Don't forget that. You did improve noticeably and hit gold.
True. The important stuff is being learned.
The important stuff is not being learned in the middle of this game, though. And Cam goes down yet again to another gank in a very similar fashion to what we've already seen.
7? 6. Okay.
Yeah, 6 stats. 0 and 6. Has rushed a locket of the Iron Solari after finishing the chain vest.
6 kills on the Tristana, 6 deaths on the Scion. Now, I'm no data scientist, but I see a correlation here somewhere.
I think we need to send that one to the lab for more review. Got by Teemo. Actually, a good thing about... Wow. Wait. Okay. Huge.
Oh my god.
From the Teemo. And do you know why that happened and I didn't consider it? Because Teemo's blind denies his Z passive.
True. Also,
I didn't even consider that. Yeah, he dodged.
I think he dodged almost all the chirping.
So Pain Train actually gets outplayed on that one. Darius in a questionable spot. That's a lot of stacks of hemorrhage though. Immediate guillotine, trading one back. Knows he's dead. Takes the Evelyn with him.
1-for-1's at least something.
Can you legally post the link to save Darian Boudreaux? It's up to Darian.
I love Save Darian Boudreaux. It's such a funny video.
That's a classic right there, and I don't think Sub Club has ever seen it.
True, Sub Club has never. Oh no. May post gold originally, I think. It was either referenced or it was posted.
Beautiful. There it is. Oh, I can't. I tried to click it, but I'm in a full screen window. What a beautiful video that is.
No, my
Nocturne, you are getting run down. Valiant actually did use the subjugate on Nocturne, but then he's like, ooh, spooky, and then subjugate really does nothing. Nocturne just runs away from that one. I think like another problem like with commentating that is so easy to do is just calling things too soon. Like you expect something to happen, and then a crazy outplay happens, and you don't expect it. And you're not saying anything fancy about it.
Yeah.
What crazy outplay is coming here, by the way? Oh look, nothing. Immediate assassination. Crow caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Oh, this Tristana. Man, I am very scared if I'm Darius, because if you're getting kited out by the Tristana in a team fight, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, honestly, I do. I feel like in the immediate game state, I think it's still red favored for a little bit, but I feel like it won't be that way for long, especially if Tristana continues to snowball. A fight is breaking out around mid. Stranglethorns is used to power 0 plants. Exhaust is burned by the Scion there. Everyone just very quickly disengages that. It looks like a much bigger fight than it was, but some critical cooldowns burned from both sides, making the next fight a little more interesting.
Why does Teemo go Leandries, but then also go Nashers so often? I'm curious. Just not committing to any single build.
Right. I mean, the AP is good, and Leandry still helps him with his dot on E in combat. It empowers his shrooms and makes things better.
True,
Nocturne using the paranoia right on the Kaisa. Double sums burned from that AD carry. Hamza realizes he's not in danger, walks right onto a shroom. They'll flash forward for the apprehend. Not getting a lot of stacks, though.
Healing.
Blinded for just too long to get enough hemorrhage. Tries to get the guillotine at the end of the combat. Meanwhile, a death mark at the end of that one. Charmed up. Pain Train gets outplayed, but the triumph keeps him alive, actually.
That last caress was incredible. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, excellent duel in the bot lane there from those two assassins. I think that was like some season 3 shit right there. Very flashy, very exciting.
I'm scared if I'm red team. You don't want to give Tristana 2 more kills.
No. If Tristana gets 2 more kills, it is not fun.
I am far from an expert on my. I don't know if that Triforce is conventional.
So awful. The entire transcript of like Save Darian Boudreaux just got posted in chat. The entire transcript.
Evelyn leaving the game noticeable.
How do you think this is gonna affect them now? Let's see.
I mean,
you've been quiet this game, Darian. This is your moment to shine. This is your spark of brilliance coming to the screen here.
I mean, Tristana is still very scary. Like you are going to get steamrolled by that team fights. You just got to see if the solo laners can put some pressure on the map, force people to rotate, and then try and force like a 5v3. I don't know. I don't even know if you win a 5v4 at this point with Tristana that fed, unless you get onto with Zed.
Teemo can keep someone off her, right? Because Teemo can just deny auto attacks from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If that somebody is Zed's, like Zed with the passive, or Darius who needs to stack the Hemorrhage, who are like the two carries for red team right now.
Or the Trundle who's relying on that Triforce damage, getting his autos
Right.
after spells.
That is a full damage Trundle.
That is a full damage Trundle. I don't know
That
Trundle
is a
build
dead
that all.
Zyra. It's like, what even is there to commentate in that case? It's like, oh, you're caught. Goodbye. Actually, I noticed that too. LCS commentators will not even try to commentate moments like that where you just get surprise bursted. They'll just say like,
Yeah.
you're dead. Goodbye. Have fun. Or they'll just talk about how that pick affects things too. That's another thing the two of us should be aware of. And how
Yeah.
does it affect things? Look, Infernal Drake. If red team manages to get this, then they lose the Dragon deficit. They deny Soul Point. So that's pretty big. Also, it's been Infernal Rift every single game.
Oh, it has. Wow, holy.
3 games,
Blue
3 Infernal
could
Rifts.
have maybe gotten a small mid push off, but we're kind of aimless at the moment.
Well,
Teemo
I mean,
maybe looking for a cheese? I don't know.
there's a lot of pressure mid too. I wouldn't go
Either
for that
Teemo
push.
looking for a cheese or he is also disconnected. No, there you go, he's back.
Speaking of
And
disconnection,
Cam is
excellent
back to the
flash.
fountain after this.
Excellent flash from the Nocturne, disconnecting Cam's life from his character.
That didn't land.
I just tried my best.
That didn't
That didn't land. Just like Scion's health bar. I'm trying very hard.
You know
okay?
what? Turning lack of comedy into a its own form of comedy is an art. I appreciate it. Turning unintentional unfunniness into its own twisted comedy is respectable.
Oh no, Evelyn's back.
Oh, speaking of things that aren't funny, Red Team definitely not laughing now because they're gonna get steamrolled. They're gonna get
Dude,
one
imagine
shot.
if they
Everyone
didn't
but
even know.
Zed.
Imagine if they didn't even know she disconnected because that's a stealth champion.
Oh, that's true.
Imagine that. They're just living in fear of Evelyn. Now, Pain Train was almost living in fear. Using the Death Mark to cancel quite a bit of that. Misses
Wait.
the Shurikens, though. Here comes Zyra playing
Huh?
field. No root there, but
Fear.
Nocturne just kind of walks right back in and gets his ass clapped by Zed. Not
Fear
fun.
stays on when you deathmark.
Yes,
Interesting.
because it doesn't break the tether, actually.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. Because you're inside them.
You're right on his position, yeah.
Speaking of being inside people, Evelyn's back, ready to be all up in this Kaisa's personal space.
Oh!
That's one way you could interpret that
That's
joke.
a good one. That's a good one.
That's the family safe way to interpret that joke.
And like Teemo,
I would be
blind and Trundle,
really
who's all auto
tilted if I were
attacks.
this Trundle.
Yeah, no, it's like you can't do
He just
anything.
sat there
Evelyn is back.
swinging his clubber.
Defensive prediction there. Evelyn forced to ult early. Stranglethorn buying her some space. That is going to be Techno Camel going down yet again. Caught out for the 8th time of this game, but you know, better him than a carry, I guess. You do not like Triforce on Trundle personally. What about the Wit's End, Karibo?
Wit's End is good. I don't know about the Triforce, because aren't your Pillar and your... I have no idea what it's called, the ground effect.
Frozen
Aren't they
Domain?
both like relatively long CDs?
They definitely are. I prefer Bork. I understand. Bork's a great item right now.
Yeah, let's put it like that.
Let's do an item check.
Zero tanks though, I don't know. Item check, other than like a cleaver on the head, it's kind of boring in this game. Teemo's got his Dark Seal stacked up a bit. Evelyn has her standard build.
Well, it does still matter what people
Nocturne.
have too, because
Wait,
we've got
what is Nocturne building?
Cleaver. Oh, wait, there's
Kindle
there's
Gem,
two.
Kindle Gem Chain Vest.
No,
Is
there's
the
a
Kin-
Phage.
Oh
There's a
no,
Phage.
wait, sorry, Kindle Gems with the page. Yeah, okay.
Now it
So
also
he's just
matters.
holding on to the chain.
Sorry, it also matters that Tristana is on 4 items right now.
Yeah, that's a Yordle you do not want to fight in a 1v1.
That's a
I think
big
she can
deal. They
steam
have
the rest
found
of that
Evelyn.
anyway.
Doesn't matter though because Kaisa has also been discovered. Nocturne doesn't have a way over. Evelyn ultimate not available, so she's not going to be able to follow Kaisa over, bleeding out on the Nocturne. That is a double kill for the Darius.
Oh, and you're
Great
scared if
use
you're
of
Tristana. She's got to
Yeah.
jump away from this.
Tristana
But the
did
flash?
Oh my god,
Zyra
immediate
can't
burst
keep him
out of
down.
the Trundle. That is shocking, but he might go down to the Zyra plants unless both of them have melee auto attacks, so the plants just immediately die. 3 kills picked up there. Now, I would have liked to see Trundle use the pillar to cancel Tristana jump.
That's pretty difficult to do, but would have been hype.
Would have been very pog. Red now just pushing things down. They only have Teemo and Zyra. Both of them are decent at wave clearing. And actually, catch him out here.
Cam smacking away at the mushroom with that, missing every hit.
Oh no. What's that, Zyra?
Oh,
You're
and
exactly
Teemo's
right.
missing his health.
Actually, he's trying to get both of them.
Death Mark's onto Zyra.
Misses
But
the
he might get
shuriken onto
either.
Teemo though, so he does give up that particular kill. Autos the plant. The
gets
pain train
neither.
gets neither kill there. That is devastating. A flash from the
And
Evelyn
dies.
trying to
You're
disengage.
tilted if you're
last
dead.
caress. But they're scrapping more. Everyone is here. Tristan has arrived. Nocturne has arrived. It's Smash Ultimate. They're all here. They're all fighting. Nocturne using the paranoia to follow in on the Trundle as well. Double kill right before the Infernal Drake spawns. Now, of course, neither team has their jungler, but like, which team has the reasonable advantage here, right? Oh my god, they're just bush cheesing. They're
I
bush
just got a
cheesing.
DM from Michael saying, "Did y'all just watch me greed for 2 kills and die to Eve? If so, yes. I was tilted and very sad." Like an in-league DM typing while he's dead.
That is
We're not really
fantastic.
dead,
Knight's Vow completed on the Scion. Bramble Vest here for Trundle. Blue team is, as predicted, getting the Infernal Drake here. They're on Soul Point. Next dragon will be the Infernal Soul if the game goes that long. That'll be 34 minutes. We could see a lot of explosive stuff happen around Baron in this time, because one thing I notice about low elo uncoordinated teams is that Baron gets neglected for like 10 minutes. That also happens in Diamond, by the way. Like, Baron just gets neglected for like 10 minutes for some reason.
Yeah.
Where
I mean,
honestly,
everyone thinks Baron's too strong to tackle at 20 minutes, but it scales throughout the game. Just like your
Exactly.
champions
And
do.
like
So,
additionally,
if you have 5, you can take Baron on at 20 for
every
sure.
time a dragon is spawning, nobody's going to, for some reason, nobody's going to sack the dragon to take Baron instead. Trundle's in 3 people here.
Trundle's gonna sack his life to take that ward.
No,
Gonna be
worthy
replaced
trade.
by a
Trundle pretty
mushroom
much is a ward
anyways.
right now. I'm sorry,
Blue
that was
team
mean.
doing a
That was
good job of vision control here and doing a good
The
job.
Dino Nocturne has
keeping a
vision. No,
Kaisa
Kaisa
in the
is feared
dirt.
up. Hamza trying to catch the Nocturne here. No spell shield available. Nocturne forced to burn flash, so he doesn't get caught with the Deathbending Smash. There's not going to be any more in that particular fight, but here is another fight. Pain Train in the top lane, going to get potentially
the
charged by
Death Mark.
Evelyn, trying to dodge everything.
He's
Does
out.
not manage to stay in range of any hate spike. Excellent outplay from the Zed. If he dies to this shroom, I swear to God. Holy shit. After all of that, he still dies. That is tragic. Incredible 1v2 outplay, just exploiting everyone's weaknesses really well. Anyway,
I think we're about to see. Look at Zed's trinket.
swaps to a sweeper, huh? So I'm counting 4 sweepers and 1 warding totem on the Kaisa.
Yeah, Cam's vision score is pretty impressive. Honestly, twice game length as a Scion
Yeah,
support
for
that spent
someone-
a large portion of the game dead.
Yeah, for someone who's also not a support main, 62 vision score at 30 minutes is very respectable.
Zyra jungle. Nocturne and Zyra both jungling. Neither
I would give Zyra the blue.
they want free gold. Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone just sweeping out Team Mushroom because they're so obnoxious. Crow has to stop going this deep at some point. Everyone's going to just land the spike. Stranglethorns comes out. He does get an ultimate at the very least, but like...
I want to point out, chat, where as Zyra was kiting back, Teemo spam pinged Zyra already, and then she casted it to kill him. That's called shot calling. That Teemo better get shot calling.
I hate that this Zyra has never used Stranglethorns for empowering plants. That is so much of the power of that ultimate, and we're just not seeing it happen. Now,
Yeah.
Zed with the heavy armor penetration build. I don't know who's like particularly tanky on the side of blue team, but you know, Lord Doms is deceptively a good item on Zed.
Yeah, I mean, Nocturne's building a lot of armor, but yeah, really not much to be building that much armor pen for, so I'm not sure.
Well, lethality is all armor pen. Don't forget.
True.
It's
I don't
just
know. I
armor
don't
pen
know
of a
how
different-
armor pen versus lethality works. Darius? Darius.
Ask Blitz.gg. Darius is alive. Darius is going to get out there, but the blue team is asserting their influence over the top side jungle, going to secure the red buff as well. No objectives
Chunky
up.
Detonate.
What are we looking for, Darian? What's happening here?
I think they're looking for a dive on Darius, but I don't know if it's actually going to end up happening.
Stana is going to get pulled
wait,
in here and
Stana's
immediately
dead.
shredded. Meanwhile, they have Nocturne mostly dead. He's going to go down. The spell shield is going to get used on Nox and Guillotine, rather, but in the span of a very, very short period, 4 are dead on red side. In fact, it happened in so many different places that we didn't even get to see all of it. Still, despite that, though, potentially a free Baron for red.
Force Baron if they wanted to. I don't know if they're
Why
gonna.
are they not going for it?
Oh,
They're being
now
very
they are,
meticulous
without-
about sweeping it against Teemo Shrooms, but they have
There are
failed to save
4
the war.
sweepers, and not one of them has been used to get the score.
That's actually hysterical. But at the same time, what can Teemo do?
You contest.
He should be going for this tower right now. And he's going to be going for the tower. The red team has slain Baron Nashor. And that's huge for our heroes. Now they find the Lord after doing it.
Demolish on the Teemo. Good for taking those towers, but he has to run for his life or be hunted by Kais. And what am I saying? He's just gonna turn and kill.
Oh
He's
my
up
God.
3 levels on that Kais.
I mean,
Even
Teemo-
without mana, he can just auto Q auto, and then Kais will pop.
Maybe. He takes mana.
Ooh, Scion though, a little too chunky to pop,
Oh,
even
no,
through the last caress.
No,
Do you have
but
ult to get out?
Wait.
Flashes the shroom! He's dead, but he flashed the
Stop.
shroom he didn't even know was there. That's incredible.
He's actually like a turbo Giga Brain. Unfortunately, everyone's feeling right now. Cro's trying to fight it again. No, buddy, it hasn't worked for you. It hasn't worked for you so far. It actually almost worked that time. I stand
Gonna
back
work
because I'm like,
for
wait, is he actually
Darian.
gonna do it? The flash,
Oh,
the flash
flash
decimate
delay.
did not land actually.
He still
but
gets
is
it.
a reset. Roxy might on a lot of people. Good reset there. Triple kill here. Quadra kill coming through in just a moment. Barely going to survive there with the healing from that.
Oh!
Now, Noxie might is
No, the
going down.
shroom.
Finds the shroom burning down. He knows what's happening unless he can cue the jungle camps. Because Darius is a
Oh.
jungler, says Riot Games. Survives because of the jungle changes. In the meantime, Pain Train has been shoving all of this. Going straight into tower. Zed is taking the tower insanely fast. Dueling the Nocturne here. He is 3 levels up. Death Mark is available if he needs it. He's not going to right now. Probably going to use it post GA, so there's no chance giving himself an out on that one. Shuriken misses. He's just trying to get it now. Pain Train flashes forward, shows his contempt for the weak. And Nocturne's going down. Now, that means the inhibitor does not fall. He focused so hard on killing Nocturne that he didn't get that. But still buying time for Red Team to deny soul point. So they're going to pick up their second and third frag in the game. There's shrooms literally everywhere, Darian. How do you think they feel right now? Like, just... Teemo's
I
getting
mean,
this.
look
Teemo's
at
getting
that.
this. Teemo, I
That's
knew it.
5
I knew
sweepers.
it. I knew it. I knew it. Teemo was
5
blue.
sweepers. Wait.
Teemo's shroom got blue there.
Oh my god.
Pain Train actually, in the meantime, while I was looking at that, very quickly outplays Tristana. I mean, like, we say outplayed, but once again, now you see her, now you don't. That was the weakest clap in my life. Pain Train is disgustingly fed on this Zed. Now has Death's Dance on top of that. Now, Karibo did believe Lord Dom's is overkill in terms of what we already have. I think if there were tanks on the enemy team, it would not be a bad item. They're
Not at all.
controlling each other's bases. Trundle Pillar is interrupting Darius' base.
A little bit of infighting.
Check your mic. I think you might be cutting.
I'm all good, sorry.
Yeah, all good. Everything is good.
That dance now on the Zed, is this, he's running a, like an all, like, bruisery Zed build with a cleaver and now a death stance.
In
Hybrid,
Season
I guess.
3, Blade of the Ruined King was an excellent Zed item.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Zed has
Oh,
had
wait,
bruisery
Zed's
set
in
up
danger?
before.
No,
Meanwhile, though,
Tristana
no.
might be the one in danger.
He's going to shred so many people here. Teemo immediately goes down. Tristana does survive
I
that
thought
because there's a
Tristana died.
third person. Meanwhile, the guillotine in the top lane is going to take down Nocturne. Crow actually doing
Crow?
substantial damage. Now on
Myra's
Zyra.
gone,
I think I
think.
see why he's fighting people all the time now. Stranglethorn's going to knock him up. This is a good lasher, keeping him down. Excellent Zonia's keeping Zyra safe for a little bit longer. Here comes the tank Scion.
No
nothing more
unstoppable
there.
onslaught on the Tristana, I'm so sad.
I mean, what kind of charge could he realistically get unless he's a master of Scion drifting?
True, I see Andrew literally drift from like... Okay, wait, I can't ping it, but like the rightmost entrance to red side jungle, like the little path near wolves, he can ult from that entrance to Dragon Pit.
Who, Nocturne?
No, Scion. Andrew can on Scion.
That is insane.
I don't know how he drifts like that. I honestly feel like... What is happening at
Cam is
side
running
blue
it straight into the tower. Want to try to secure that, but you
Blue
don't do damage, my friend. Running straight into a shroom, popping the locket.
Blue side
Evelyn is
blue
going to
buff.
shred him. Remember, Evelyn is percent magic pen. She can even get through tanks.
Tyrone and Hamza are partaking in questionable activities in the bush. Let's see if anyone walks past.
Someone actually walked past. I do not believe
I
it.
cannot
That's going to be
believe
a
it.
kill for Art Weaver. The guillotine did not reset. Evelyn going for more, but I can't believe
Can't
it.
get it.
It's just straight up a kill.
They also stood on top of the blue, where the blue buff died for like 15-20 seconds before that. I was very confused as to what they were up to. I cannot believe that play got something out of it. Crow flexing the ooh emote. I know it's his favorite emote and I hate
Look at Zed.
it. Halloween emote. Oh, and now Michael doing something very similar. Pain Train hiding in the bot bushes, Zed, waiting for somebody to save, I guess.
Are they,
Tank
they're
Scion
winning
is like
running.
Scion, but just bad. It's not
Tank
true.
Scion is Scion. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've gotten so conditioned by Andrew playing Lethality Scion every
You just
just
expect
the
it to be
only
Lethality.
viable Scion. I am more
It's
surprised.
like
to see
the
a tank
Baus being
Scion
a
than
thousand,
Lethality. Is he gonna slap
1,000
back?
LP challenger with Lethality Scion. All 5 members of Red Team now have a sweeper. I just realized now that Kaisa has used her sweeper, all of them have a sweeper.
Yeah, I called that when the Teemo Shroom stole blue because we were
That's my
talking about
mistake.
Teemo Shrooms and I pressed tab and I'm like, oh my god,
That's my mistake. I didn't hear you.
I have never seen it in my life.
Frondo looking for
Scion
a
has
fight
seen
here.
this many times.
Oh!
No, Evelyn can't get out though.
Evelyn expecting to do some bursting on the Trundle, but just gets popped herself.
This is a minefield, figuratively and literally.
Yeah, but it's just gonna get
Step
disrupted by
and
creeps,
boom.
right? Pain Train going for this one. Nocturne knows he cannot possibly win that. You know, burns minor cooldowns, whatever. But where
Doesn't
do we
really
see it,
care.
Darian? What's on my screen? Why is this a 40-minute game and why is it not over yet?
I just want to point out that neither team has cracked an inhib turret. No, wait, that's not true.
Inhib though. Inhib has not been cracked.
Yeah. And only barely has the inhib turret
Please
cracked.
tell me they're not taking this 50 minutes to end with fucking Elder. Like,
I feel like that's gonna happen.
both teams now at soul point. The next dragon is the last one.
All I'm saying, if
It's
you're an
so
80
close to
carry
it. Sorry? Yeah, almost done.
dad runs at you from a bush, like, you're done. Like,
This is just like an absolute disaster here. Like, just look at all the shrooms. They're everywhere. You can't walk there, which is why we've been seeing them try to 1v1. Like, I imagine they suspect something's awful there because Teemo's like just not leaving mid. Oh, okay. Who wins this? Who wins this? Who do you think?
danger.
Wait, what?
Clean dodge from Pain Train gets out of the fear. He has ults.
Don't
He's
know-
gonna follow the Nocturne speed boost.
I don't know why
Evelyn's
he
there
uses
now.
W, though.
No
He's
death
just going
mark.
to
You
have
have
to
to back
disengage
out.
that one, actually. Now watch. Oh my god, the ignite. Now watch out on that
ignite?
one, because that was definitely like a little play-by-play for sure. Made it hard for me
True.
a little bit, but it also made it hard for Nocturne, because Nocturne is dead again. It's just not a
gonna
rocket
blink
jump
back.
going to get her deeper. It's
Didn't
going to
have
be
it.
traded back. Meanwhile, guess what the fuck Red Team is doing? Nothing. Because only one of them can be doing anything at any given time. Now it's Trundle's turn. He's dueling Teemo. Actually, there is a second person involved at this point.
Kaisa ulting from top lane to the shroom.
She's got that killer instinct.
Imagine how many times this game has Kaisa tried to ult and ulted through a shroom without a. Cause I guarantee you it's happened a few times.
It's happened a lot, I think. Now it's time
know
for
the problem?
Kaisa to split push, by the way. Somebody crack a turret. Holy shit, I hate what I'm watching.
I like the righteous glory on the Scion. I'm not sure how useful it's gonna be, but it's interesting.
I don't like
Scion
the righteous
clearing the
glory on
whole
Scion.
wave with his Q, leaving nothing but one caster minion for Darian. Blue
took an
team
objective.
almost surrendered.
They took an objective. Oh, I wish they did surrender, actually. Come on. You know this game's over. I mean, actually, no, they don't know this game's over because Red Team is choking them out with such a weak grip that, like, Blue might actually get back into this.
I mean, the thing is, one big misstep from the Darius or the Zed, and like, a game
it
could
could
turn
be
around real fast. They have huge shutdowns.
It
Ow,
could
wait,
be
Zed
over.
doesn't.
Next person to get the soul in 2.5 minutes, and oh god, please do not let it go another 2.5 minutes. I have some stuff to do before I go to bed. Darius is full build. He doesn't need the gold. True. Trundle is also full build. How is Trundle full build? Oh, he's 247 CS as a jungler. Fair.
Oh,
Kaisa not full build. It's also just like absurd amounts of like kills. And
I
stuff.
like the adaptive hounds from Trundle and from Darius. Smart bias here. Also, Deadman's from Darius.
Kaisa has Banshees,
Something's
which popped
happening
on a
here.
shroom. Yeah, Kaisa has Banshees, which popped on a shroom, and then she immediately walked into another shroom.
Man, there's
Oh my
5
God.
sweepers, and Teemo Shrooms are still the MVP of blue team somehow. Although Tristana looking to take her place as the MVP of blue team, trying to burn down the Trundle. I'm
hate
doing
this.
play-by-play again.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. Just try to. That was one of those plays where I could tell it was so over so fast that like there was no point like explaining what's going on. Like anyone with eyes can tell that Trundle's about to die. And like, what are we at now? Oh my god, why are they starting Baron? What the? What is
Baron.
this?
I mean, I guess Red has no smite. Cancel Q.
They're trying something. Sion makes the attempt to get away. Kaisa Killer Instinct goes right in. She immediately flashes out despite taking literally 0 damage. Which means this game is going to go on longer because people now burned cooldowns and are going to be more hesitant to fight. Again. Don't do that here. Okay, item check. Who's full build, who's not? Darius full build, Trundle full build, Zed full build. Bot lane isn't on the other team. Tristana is full build and probably has been for a while. Nocturne's still not there. Eve is still not there. Teemo's still not there. So, like, we can see a massive gold lead for Red, right? Like,
Eva's like
large.
almost 2 full items off of full build. Been struggling, honestly.
oh look,
Wait,
Nocturne
she's
in the
down.
side
Oh,
lane.
she's. Oh my god.
I believe
Nocturne's just gone, by the way.
Yeah, no, I believe he actually mitigated the pop, but Zed's shadows with all the spinning maneuvers and stuff, they're going to take down Nocturne very fast. Now, can somebody fucking coordinate and push a lane or push a lead or fine, get the Infernal Soul in 15 seconds? That's okay. Meanwhile, Teemo started Baron.
Oh, they're trading. They're trading Baron for drag.
They're trading an objective. Now, whether it's worth
incredible.
giving Baron for Soul, I don't know. But they know they can't help, like, they can't fight the red team right here. So, at the
Yeah,
very least,
Nocturne's down.
there's that. We're 45 minutes into a single game. 2 endgame objectives taken. Surely, someone has to win the game here at some point, right? Right? Like, it's
Eventually.
going to end, right?
I hope. I hope for both their sake.
Quinn, let's play one more game to practice casting synergy. Oh, what could go wrong? What could go wrong is that red team doesn't know how to fucking be a team and blue team is too behind to do jack shit.
This Tristana hasn't died in a while though. She's still very strong.
I don't disagree with you. I think Tristana is very powerful. However, if she ever encounters Zed, she will be removed from my screen. Stranglethorn is used to try to keep Cam load up here. They are going for a fight. At the same time, though, Nocturne Paranoia is popped.
It is a pick on Zed.
There's a lot of people. Zed's dead, actually.
And
I think that's low.
Kaisa.
Now, Darius trying to get more. The hammer stacks are going up onto Nocturne. Don't forget,
That's a
there is no
double.
reset on a GA, but Teemo going to die because of the Noxian might transfer. 15 is not available. Going to try to get it onto Evelyn. He's dead too. 1,000 gold shutdown there. Crow now going for more. There's this fight continues on the bottom lane. They get aced, actually, or almost.
2 more kills for
Sion
Tristana.
is alive, but
Not that it actually matters because she's full build, but 2 more kills to buff up Tristana's KDA.
that was
You are
really,
terrified
really
of
bad
this
for
York.
Red. These death timers, though.
Yeah, they're. You're scared of losing turrets here. You're against a Tristana. Nocturne comes very close to losing his GA to the tower.
That would have been hilarious. The percent magic shred. Sion
Sion.
is, yeah, he is a dead, but oh
He's
my
just-
god, the righteous glory.
What?
Oh my god, the righteous glory while dead. That's
It
so
works?
funny. It only popped the GA, of course. But that was one of the funniest Sion plays I have ever seen. The first inhibitor of the... Okay, the first inhibitor of the game goes down at 47.5 minutes. Zyra's dead, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She's going to buy some time here with her stopwatch, but Zyra's dead.
Yeah, you love to see it. Mostly because it brings us one step closer to someone winning this. Definitely Elder decided it, right? They can't possibly
No,
solve that
because
anymore.
everyone is respawning and they don't want to get caught. Because here's the thing, if blue keeps pushing and then gets aced, then red instantly wins the game. And they don't want that. So this game's going to go on a little bit longer.
To everyone's chagrin.
What am I watching, Darian?
I don't know. It kind of hurts. Who's still not full build? Evelyn's for Zonia's last item. Or maybe she's just taking a stopwatch for utility and then gonna sell it? I have no idea at this point. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Trundle now has a Thornmail to deal with your stuff.
He is getting more tank items.
Yeah, Kaisa building a Zonia. She's swerved into full AP. Actually, yeah, I guess with the Banshees, yeah, last 3 items are all AP items.
Yeah, the first 3 were AD though, so, or AD attack speed. So
that might just be normal Kaisa. I'll play that too.
yeah, I mean, end games she can also go AP, and it makes the Void Seeker so much stronger. And of course, it does sacrifice some on the Acathian Rain, but if we tab over to Kaisa, actually, that is still going to do like, you know, several hundred damage if it all lands on one person.
Someone build Grievous Wounds, Nocturne. And
Wait,
Evelyn
there's
has
a big
no
fight.
life.
Look, right here. Sorry, I can't speak anymore. Paranoia comes out. The Valiant goes down right away. Zed is going to assassinate the Tristana, trying to get more here. Pain Train gets 2. Now, he's going to go down 2 to the Zyra plants, but that is a lot of important people dead, especially Tristana. Teemo now pushing the inhib up there. They're all recalling because they all care about this, except for Hamza, who has canceled the recall. Now, going to interrupt the charm period with an Abraham, getting the Noxamite. Great spell shield from the Nocturne, but he still has 5 stacks of hemorrhage. Ghost popped there. Darius double kill. Now, 4 fucking people are dead. If they don't push this, I swear to God, they are intentionally trolling me. We are almost 50 minutes into this game. It is 11:40.
Darius looking to end. Please, for the love of God, let Darius end.
Please. If there is any form of mercy. Kaisa, killer instincting right into the Teemo. This is actually close.
Flash is nothing.
Devastating.
Flash is nothing. Dies to
I don't know what the fuck that was. Unless.
But the game ends.
Because she is just trying to stop the base, and that's exactly what's happening. Oh my God, they take the Nexus.
Of the gods, it's over.
They take the Nexus.
Oh!
Chem, hit it. Hit the Nexus. Hit the Nexus. Hit the Nexus.
I've already exited. Please tell me
It's over.
over.
50 minutes, 25 seconds.
What an odyssey of a game.
What, was there even a fucking storyline? That's like poorly written fan fiction where like there's an exciting setup and then fucking nothing happens because the author forgot how words work. Who is talking trash against about Scion? No one. Also a battle of ints, exactly. Guys, that was a tremendous amount of fun. Thank you for playing. Darian, we are still a little rough around the edges, but I think like
we're learning.
Not bad. Definitely not bad.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if it's just the last game you weren't talking enough or I was talking too much. I don't know which one it was.
I mean, the thing is, as the game stalls on, like there's just sort of less to talk about, because especially when everyone's finished items. Because like at this point, by the end, we're literally just looking at like Evelyn's items when she's still trying to finish.
Right.
And like, oh, Nocturne built healing reduction for Darius.
Still though, when
cool. He's still gonna one shot.
Everything sucks. It's the color caster who makes it funny again. We'll watch LCS this weekend, okay? We'll watch the first games, and that'll be awesome. But for the rest of you guys, I really appreciate you being here. I had a blast. I'm gonna just immediately raid. I need to stand up, go talk to my family before they go to bed, because they actually might have already gone to bed. Who fucking knows? 1 second here. I would like this to be muted already. Oh shit, I hope that's not. I'm considering a raid, but I don't want to.
I don't want to
raid if someone's like about to just immediately log off, right?
True.
That would suck.
Usually streams late.
Well, I have Aqua Dragon here, who I would love to raid. but he is never on this late, so I have no idea what's happening here. Like,
Yeah, the only people on my following, some idiot named a bunch of pro leaguers. So.
I was about to say, I feel like you just shit talked me, but you cut out, so.
Some idiot named Quintic and a bunch of pro league streamers.
That's exactly what I thought I was about to hear.
Well, if it has to tragically come to an end, then so
Nah, fuck it, I'm
be
doing
it.
it. We're gonna
Every
throw
game
this
has to
raid.
come to an end, even if it's a 50-minute slugfest filled with exciting moments to the very.
you know.
I'm lying. I'm
Grizz
a
can use this
bold-faced
more.
liar.
We'll send it over there. Wait just a moment. I'm not gonna come along on the raid right away, guys. So just thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. That was fun. I wish you didn't go on that long, but whatever. That's life. It happens. I'm going to get some sleep. It's going to be great. Don't forget, Celeste finishes tomorrow. It will be the last stream of that. Should be exciting. And I hope to see you then. So everyone, don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you all very soon. Goodbye. Nice knowing
Good
you,
night.
Darian.